Well, if people connect. I'd choose yours. Your intro's gonna play. How is everyone today? Hope everybody had a good day. Put the hater blockers on. What's going on, Drew? Be right back. Drew will be right back. What's going on, Elms? How are you tonight, bud? Tired out. Yep. Debbie, how are you? Yeah, it was a warm day today, Drew. Working on it. Laugh out loud. I'm working on it too. Keystones. They're back in stores by you, buddy. They are here, anyways. Let me close my office door real quick. Uh-huh. But well, everybody's day was wonderful. Mine was pretty good. I was off today. I hung out with the wife, did some stuff around the house, cooked some food on the grill. That's all that mattered. I did sleep in today, man. It was like 10:30, and I had two. I had 4 missed phone calls. Two was Jim, and I heard it go off. I just hit the button like, "You're done." And the other one was work, and I go, "Hey, you're really done." It's over. I ain't answering. I'll call you back at 12. But it is what it is. How are you today, Debbie? You have anything good for dinner? I made some burgers and some brats on the grill. Man, I got a smudge in these brand new glasses. My wife bought me a set of glasses yesterday from Oakley, so I'm rocking them tonight, man. Let's see, Oakley. They're not like the most. I think they were $50, but hey, all that matters is the thought. She bought them. Ham sandwich. That sounds good, man. Wish I had a ham sandwich. Matt's Lawn Care. How are you, buddy? Ralph Floto, what's going on, bud? Hope you're feeling better. Hope all is going well. Debbie says, "Hi, Ralph. Been praying for you. We all been praying for you, buddy. Hope all is well. Hope you're doing better. Hope you're out of the hospital, man." Matt says hello to Debbie. And then Nancy, how are you? And then we're gonna have a special guest here in a few minutes. Be pretty close. I'll run his intro for you guys. Debbie, Matt. We got guests coming up. Welcome them the real way, the one and only. He's here, but I had the old thing loaded because I'm in Chrome. He disappeared now. I put him up, but hey, Gown, Brand, I gotta upload his new one. Get rid of the old overlay. Goodbye. Jim's intro. 9-1 at 245. That should be it. Donald Dooley, how are you, guy? Yeah, says hi to Donald. So does Elms. Hope all you guys are having a good day. Staying safe out there. Hope all is well. Hoping we're supposed to get some rain tonight, but I'm hoping it passes by. But I'm not 100% sure on that. What's going to happen? Oh. There we go. We got Jim in the house.
Can't stay on the cell phone and try to count on it. It kills my speakers.
Hey, yo, you're here now.
The reboot.
Debbie says hi to Josh. If we don't know, Josh is Elms. Elms says,
some of us has to work late at night,
He's got all them lights going on. Look at that, man. Sapsucker Nation over there. Look at that. Oh, hold on. Solo layout. There he is.
Airplane 1 leaving the landing strip.
Debbie says hi to you.
Howdy. I can't see chat at all.
She says, Nancy says it's hot here, rain here tomorrow. We're going to get rain overnight, Debbie. Get a little bit of rain overnight. So they're saying. I don't know how true it is. Figure it out when we get there, right?
No.
1 minute they say rain, next minute
Thank
sunshine.
you. You guys have a good night. Kids saying they love my trucks. I said thank you. Have a great night.
Elm says we had rain today.
Did you?
Did you have a lot of rain, or was it just passing through? I didn't look at the weather at all today, hardly. I looked at it one time when it got cloudy here, and I was on the phone with Jim, and he said it's cloudy by him, so I pulled it up. I didn't zoom out of Ohio at all. Donald says it's old light up Jim. Hey, he's lit tonight, guys. He's been drinking that root beer again. Elm says rain for about an hour around 10 a.m. Then rain good from 2 to 6. Hey, We can all help. We all want the rain.
Oh man.
Hey, I was on the phone with Jimmy. He was talking to a customer today, and she goes, "I used to not like the rain. Now I love the rain when it comes." It was great to hear that because I'm the same way. I want to see the rain. You got the air brakes going on over there?
Just tired.
Getting beat up.
Tired,
Man.
tired. I love when people's got a small car and they can't turn the freaking wheel.
Hey, the link's down there, guys. Everybody's welcome to come up if they want to. 18 plus camera. And no speakers blaring because I don't want to listen to your shit. No, I'm kidding. And Ralph said,
Where's that sap sucker Mance Lawn?
He's in here, but he ain't up. Ralph says, "Thank you, everyone. I came down with an infection in my stomach. My dog had the same infection. When Dad took the dog to the vet, they did a blood test, and my doctor said that it was the same thing." Hey, Ralph, quit sharing your food with your dog. You guys are getting the same infections. No, I'm kidding, bud. I'm glad you're doing better, though, buddy.
When he gets better, he needs to make a video about those lights he got. That was pretty interesting the way he was opening up the box in that headset, though.
Prayers for Ralph, Donald says.
I laughed my butt off on that one.
Hey, it was like a little kid on Christmas morning.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he was smiling.
He put him on and showed us. This shit was pretty good.
Yeah, he put it on to show everybody. Put the boom mic down.
Well, I think old James is a little tech savvy here.
But that eBay tape and priority mail tape is strong stuff, as he found out.
We can't show any of Jim's messages, but I can go to Jim's friends and show them.
Well, you can go to Jim's friends and post your link, your live there.
Yeah, in a minute. I was gonna do something else. Hold on. Stand by. I don't want you guys to see my friends in the background, so you guys will be hitting up all the cute girls that are in the background of my my Instagram, and you guys don't need that.
There you go.
That'll get you guys in trouble real quick. Let me tell you that. How do I do this without you guys seeing that? I know how.
Yeah, no cars out here. I'm surprised.
No. Shit. There we go. Got it. You guys can't see my friends, but screen 2. You guys are gonna see Ralph. Ralph's gonna open up his headphones. Here you guys go. There we go. Look at Ralph, big screen right there.
I don't know why he couldn't just cut the whole thing instead of pulling it apart.
Yeah. There we go. Look at Ralph.
It's just funny how he did it.
Little kid on Christmas morning.
Yeah, I know.
He just forgot to throw the shit behind him. The bunkers.
Yeah. I thought that he was gonna pop the airbags.
He's gonna have another one when he gets the lights. We'll have to play that. Everybody can see it.
I think he said he's got him.
They might. He's
in
chat.
Make a video.
No, I'm watching chat, but
that one there is gonna be interesting because I stuffed that sucker in that bag. Best way is to take a pair of scissors and cut it down the middle.
There it is, guys. You gotta see Ralph open up his headphones from Jim.
Yeah. He was happy. That's good to see.
Links out there again. If everyone wants to come up, everybody's welcome.
Guy's still mowing his grass.
Don't come up if you're not going to talk shit to me. I need somebody to talk shit to me, so come on up. how we're rolling tonight. We're having fun tonight. Fun night.
Okay.
We had Drew's
Go. There you
we
go.
had Els, we had everybody in here for a little while. We still got 8 people kicking around the tire. Just inflate the damn tire and you'll be good to go. Got Jim driving. He's whipping it.
I'm working on it.
Oh yeah, look at that. Whew. Headlights. That means he's going home,
There.
mama.
Here's Bryce.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no going home video for me tonight. I gotta go to the bank though.
He's live in the
big lot of
VIP.
money.
He's at the VIP lounge right now. He doesn't need it going home. He's here to stay. Grab me a bruschetto. If anybody else wants a beer, I'll grab you guys one. We are now stocking White Claw in the office for the women in the chat, so everybody knows.
Damn, I got the damn bright lights on, you idiot.
That's why I got my sunglasses on here, because all I see is bright lights.
Damn freaking Ford asshole had to turn his damn bright lights on. Idiot. Alright, we gotta go to the bank.
Oh man, we gonna rob it or what are we gonna do? Man, I got the clown mask.
First one to know.
If you're ready, hold on.
You got the clown mask? Okay.
I gotta get ready to rob the bank. Hold on. Gotta make sure it's straight, you know. Can't rob the bank without that. Oh, it's crooked. There we go. All right, guys. Time to rob the bank. Anybody recognize me? Andrew, what's going on, buddy? We're going to rob the bank with Jim, so we're ready. Stand by. Andrew, you probably already seen the video because you're Jim's Friends exclusive, too. Andrew says, Ralph, they give you antibiotics, question mark.
Ralph just wanted to go back to hospitals to get pencils, nurses' bloods again.
I know. He's all about those young girls, man. I don't blame him one bit.
They probably walk in, he goes, I'm back.
He gave a yes with a thumbs up, so he's on antibiotics, which is good. And sounds like he's home. I hope you're home, Ralph. If I missed that comment, I hope that's where you're at. No better place to be than your own house, especially when you're not feeling well. Because I know what it's like to be in the hospital, and my wife works in the ICU, and she goes, we wake you up like every 45 minutes. And she goes, you don't want to be there, trust me.
No. They'll be yelling and screaming at you.
Yes, Ralph is home. Hey, you know what I would do? If I was in the ICU, I'd lock the damn door from the inside with a chair so they can't wake me up every hour.
Yeah.
I need goddamn sleep. Leave me alone. Have you guys ever seen me at 8 a.m. after staying up till 2 a.m. on YouTube? It's not good. How's my pup out there doing? I don't know what my puppy's doing. He's wound up tonight. I don't know why.
Who's wound up?
My dog.
Oh.
Maybe because I told him we got him a puppy and he was all freaked out.
You pissed him off.
Whatever. My wife is gonna come home with a dog probably in the next month. I already know it. I can already sense it.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have another dog. And then T-Bone becomes my dog, which she loves. It's her dog, but I do everything for it. He's gonna become my dog, and she's gonna have her little dog, and I'm fine with that. And then when one of them kicked the bucket, I get my big dog. And that's just how it goes. And then she can be pissed when the 120-pound dog's laying in bed. You come home with a
Just
dog.
off you, buddy.
Hey, when you come home with a dog, that means when something happens to my buddy, I come home with a bigger dog. It'd probably be a mutt too, because I ain't trying to spend money. I'll take a free dog. There's a lot of dogs out there that needs homes, guys. You guys are able to take care of them. Don't go down to Amish town and pay a breeder. There's a lot of them at all these local rescues and all that. People got rid of them during COVID and all that stuff. And I advocate. There's a lot of them that are. I know a few rescues. I know a lot of people that rescue them and stuff. I know some that transport them. And some of these dogs are potty trained and great. It's hard to find a home. People want to go buy a new puppy. You know, I'm out of the puppy stage. I'm done cleaning up shit off the floor. And I'd rather have a dog that's already potty trained. That's half the battle is training a new dog.
Oh, come on. A puppy is so cute. Come on.
It is, but it's a lot of hassle.
I know, but I had dogs all my life.
I'm gone 12 hours a day. My wife's gone 12 hours, or probably 15 if you factor her drive and all that. It's
Okay.
not like when we first got the T-Bone. We got T-Bone, and I had to go plow. And my wife was working Target at that time, back before she had her big girl job. She had to be there at 3 in the morning, so I couldn't leave the dog at home because he got into everything and destroyed everything, even in a cage. He'd bark, and we weren't supposed to have a dog where we were at and all that. So I had to take the son of a bitch to work. I put him in my office in a cage. He shit all over in that cage. I had to hose him off. I'll never forget that. Never forget that. Had to hose him off, and it was great. Hey, it's just an experience, dog. You get over dog shit really quick when you get one. It's no big deal. Dog throw up, whatever. Human throw up, I ain't touching. My dog hacks up a hairball, I clean it right up. No big deal. I see a human throw up, I'm out. I'm out. I ain't touching it. You don't pay me. I ain't cleaning up my own throw up. I ain't cleaning up nobody's.
Chicken shit.
I clean up after the doggy, though, no matter what. There was days when my dog was really sick, and there was explosions in the kitchen, and it took 20 minutes to clean up the floor, and he was sick. He had upset belly, ate some bad food or something, and you live with it, you move on, and now I'm tame for that. It don't even bother me. I just keep that can of pumpkin up in the cupboard, and he gets that again. He gets a little pumpkin with his food, and it stops him right up. I'm good to go.
Yeah, the cleaning crew's over here cleaning tonight.
Maybe they'll give you extra $100.
I used to work for them.
You ain't getting shit. You're lucky your money goes in then.
I used to work for them when I clean these banks. Even Ding Ding met the main boss one time.
We got a message from Andrew.
JV Janitorial.
Oh yeah, they're all over the place here in Ohio. We fired them from our place.
Yep. I used to work for them. I had to go take drug tests and all that shit.
Andrew says, prayers for you, Ralph. Any clue how the dog got the infection? I think the dog had it before him. Maybe. I might be wrong, but he'll let you know. But yeah, JD, they done got their ass canned from us. If I recall, they're the ones that were coming in to polish a floor on a Sunday, and I was supposed to meet them there. And I got there. They said they'd be there at 10 o'clock. I got there at 9 o'clock, just so I was early. I had other things I needed to do. 12:30 comes. They're still not there. Me and the wife had something to do. And they're like, oh, we ran out of gas on floor 80. Can you bring us gas? I go, no, you're cleaning my fucking showroom floor. I'm not coming to help you out. And then they get there. Oh, a state trooper helped us out and gave us gas. I go, good for him. That's his job. You're getting paid to come here. And then I left the key hidden for him. And I get there. I come back at 3:30. They were supposed to be done by 4. They hadn't even had half the damn showroom done. And I go, what the fuck is going on here? I go, you take my key and you put it in the night drop because I'm not coming back tonight. And then, oh, now our machine's not working. I go, yeah, you guys are a bunch of bullshit.
Bunch of bullshitters.
Angie says, what ding ding. It's the cleaning crew that's parked in front of them. You got any drywall screws? They were the worst. They actually the crew that came to clean the floor came out of PA. Why would they send them out of PA when they're all over here in Ohio? I don't know. They were trying to keep the contract because we told them we were canceling it because the floor wasn't clean enough. And they were going to come in and acid the floor. Well, their acid job looked like shit. And the next cleaning crew came in and acided the floor, and it looked great. So, ding, ding, Jim. I don't know what goes through his mind.
Or should be that. Okay. A lot of money here. A lot of money. You guys keep your eyes peeled here.
I got you covered, man. You're on my 6.
Yeah.
If I could shoot through the camera, will be good.
Yeah. Grab my card so I don't have to fumble around. A lot of money going in. A lot of money.
Andrew says maybe they were based in PA with satellite in Ohio. They might have been. I don't know 100%, but
got a lot of money.
Right.
I got a lot of money because I didn't spend it on freaking food from a ding dong.
Why don't we go to Arby's, bud?
Yeah.
So we get the family plan, man. Come on. Andrew asked how you are.
I hate to tell you, but Arby's hates that family thing because of the pain in the ass. I'll be back.
He'll answer your question when he's back, Andrew. He's doing good. He's good. He's at the bank depositing millions, so he's doing good. You know their way to say it when you're taking millions in there. Anybody's free to come up here. You guys don't see a link, just ask, come up. I don't do background checks around here. Well, I couldn't agree anymore, Ralph. Hey, Jim, you have to share some of that money. Share that money. Boy, share it. Oh, man. None of them are here, the ones I want. Dang it. I was going to upload a video and ooh, Andrew's a cheap date. He says you guys can go to McDonald's. Yeah, that's where I screwed up. Dang it. It's supposed to come from my desktop, not from that folder. All right, stand by. I'm going to upload 2 videos. I'm going to show it. I'm going to upload my little one first while we wait for Jim. Hey, what do you want from McDonald's, Andrew? A McChicken? I want a McChicken minus mayo plus mac sauce. That's what I eat from there. Gotta have the Big Mac sauce on there. We got Jim's intros uploading. The one I played earlier was not it. It was the wrong one. So I'll replay that and so you guys can see. You guys got to tell me what the feed is. Becto made the music. I put it all in. Made it all good. We should be good to go for him when he gets home. I got the file uploaded to my FTP server. So I'll have to work on that. I actually, you know what? I never did upload that, so I'm going to have to. Do I got an FTP program on here? No, I don't. I know how to do it, though, so I'll do it from the other computer. We do have a red alert. Somebody's stealing Jim's truck. Somebody is stealing Jim's truck right now, guys. It's gone. Look, it's gone. kidding. Here he comes. We got Jim going on, man. His intro's playing, the new and improved, re-uploaded with Fecto's music in the background. Playing out right now. Now that I got it all uploaded, I gotta upload it for Jim. When he gets home, he'll be able to have it. Check it out. Sneak preview. Tell me what you guys think. I think Fecto did good with the music. Lines up pretty well. I edited a few videos out. Boom. Rawr.
Oh, Fecto did great. Thank you, Fecto. That's great.
I said pretty good with the lineup. He did great with the music, and the way
did great.
It's right on. Andrew,
Just gotta make it follow smaller.
McDonald's, Wendy's, or pizza? Where do you want to take Andrew? Debbie says very nice.
He did a great job. James did a great job on the first one. Thanks, guys. Really nice.
We gotta moving up in the community, you know.
Oh, there's gonna be someone else trying to copy that. You watch and see.
That's all right. My shit's copyrighted.
It's only well, they can't use my stuff, my trucks and that, but it's only a matter of time.
I gotta go upload this for you, and I gotta remember how I did it last time, just so it's the same route. Cause
oh man, that poor ATM sucked all that cash in.
Oh yeah, it just sucks it in, man.
I did the cash first because I didn't want any chances of someone getting me. I had a lot of money.
They weren't getting you.
Oh, the JV janitorial guy was there watching. Got a sign on the side that says help one, and I'm going, yeah, right. I think I worked for them for I think I worked for JV for a couple years.
Where's we got a comment I gotta put up.
And the first year I worked for JV, I got a certificate of the employee of the month. Because my banks are cleaner than any other banks around.
And then Matt says did a great job on the video. There you guys
go.
Matt, you can come up. Link's down there. If you need one, let me know. You're welcome here. I ain't kicked you out of here. It ain't that easy to kick Matt out of here. He gonna show up anyways. How the hell did I upload that the last time?
I tell you, it's really amazing how much money you save that you don't go out to restaurants and that. That's a hell of a good chunk of change. I didn't realize how much I had.
I told you. Think about if I quit smoking and buying beer every day. I'd be freaking rich.
Yeah, it's like, wow.
I'm going to keep doing what I do, but.
That's a lot of green. That's a lot of green that got sucked in that machine.
Be smart. All right, where's my control panel here?
Oh, well.
Domains. Where is it? Web hosting. There it is. Active. Settings. Log into cPanel. FTP manager. FTP manager. I know you're here.
Oh, what's gas up today? $2.35.
Apple pie.
$2.35. Diesel's $2.49.
Public HTML. We're gonna put in James's folder again. We are gonna upload Jim's final production so that he can get it.
Red and blue straight ahead. Red and blue straight ahead. Right side.
What we got here?
No, he's up the road.
We won't see it because you're turning. I was gonna full screen.
I know.
I was gonna bing you, and then we got somebody else, man. He somehow got through the bars tonight. I don't know how, but welcome back.
Got through the bars.
I had the bars up, and you somehow got through them.
Yeah, override the damn code.
I know. You're too smart for it.
No, I used to snap my fingers the damn thing open.
Oh shit.
I let him in here. Your file's uploaded, so when you get home, it's good to go, Jim. I'll send it to
Yeah.
you. Donald says, "Great job, James Effecto." Hasn't popped up yet in my
I'll tell you
StreamYard.
what, that music, the music and everything was right in sync with video.
Yeah, I had to tweak it just a tad because he didn't like Jim didn't like that damn salt picture of his salt in the back of his truck, so I had to get rid of that one and throw another picture in, and then offset some shit. And I was like, no, that has to be at the end, perfect. So I went back and edited in. I'm like, yep, here we go. It's gonna be perfect. Effecto made it that way for a reason. It's got to go that way.
Yep. Did a good job. Well, all of y'all did. I don't have the software to do anything like that.
I only know basic video editing. I'm not crazy at it. I've done some other things. And
I used to use Movie Maker to do stuff, a bunch of stuff with it, but I don't have it no more. I can't use it no more on Windows 10. So
I use Filmora, I think it's called. Wonder Share from Filmora, and it's easy. Once you get like a week into it, you could pretty much do anything, and then you know the shortcuts. It gets easier and easier.
yeah.
We're gonna do a move around for 1 second because I gotta go to the old man's room.
Well, I didn't know.
Leave Matt in charge.
Ain't Donald Cole on his head again. Yeah, that's pretty neat how they can shift you around to different spots. That's all new.
Whee! It's like riding the roller coaster.
Jim's on the road again.
Oh, about probably 10 minutes away from my house.
So, StreamYards has actually been listening to all my feedback, I think. I told them about moving people around. And you know what I told them next? They need to add to where I can add somebody else to my channel, like, say, Matt or Jim. That way, if I disappear, they can take over and move people around and control it because I trust them. But it has to have 2 levels of authentication. Therefore, you can't hijack somebody's stream. So,
Right.
hopefully they work on that because that'd be awesome. Like, I walk away.
What they need to do is enable the chat, the comments in the chat in StreamYard. If one that's in the stream, will be able to sit there and send the chat in the chat room. If they're a mod, they'd be able to.
And I told them that too, and that's why I said, like, since I trust you and Jim, like, you guys have full access to my whole thing, so you guys can comment in the right. You guys don't have to have 2 screens up and all that stuff. And I go, then if I'm busy, they can pull somebody up on stream.
Yeah, that would be nice.
We'll see what they do. I mean, because like me, I can go out on my phone right now on the balcony, have a cigarette, and I can still pull people up. I can run banners. I can run everything from my phone. So why can't I allow somebody else to do that, which would be awesome.
Yep.
It'd be no different. Jim goes to the gas station. He appoints somebody in charge. We can bring people up for him while he's driving and all that.
Yep.
I wish I had a camera in the back. This guy's up my ass like a fucking animal.
But
don't forget to pull that SD card when you get home.
Yeah, you got an SD card to show us.
Yeah, don't forget to pull that card.
But I'm just saying, that'd be awesome. You could take control of my stream if I go to do something. But I mean, they got to be approved. They can't just be nobody hacking your shit. So
right, exactly.
And they've come a long way this year. The mobile streaming.
I've seen features that they got that didn't have, and I
lost the damn bumper S. Oh, shit.
There's a lot of new features.
I mean, I know we're paying good money for it, but at least they're improving it. It's not like AOL you're paying money for back in the day and they never improved it. These
Yeah.
guys stock. I think they're stocking a lot of research into it, and they think they can make good money off of it. And it's a good product.
Yep. Wonder who
Those ones he's gonna take up. He's driving. I was kind of wondering about that car. He was boogieing down pretty good.
He's boogieing, mama.
All right, guy, you can drop your brights anytime.
Next week. Just how it goes.
Have the brights on, huh?
Right,
Idiot.
right.
Ain't my show. I don't want up in this corner.
You're the driver tonight, so you're driving us somewhere.
Yeah, he's in the hot seat.
Jen, how are you?
I think it's pretty neat that you're able to do that.
I think it's good. We can put anybody in control of the helm.
Yeah, throw him in the hot seat.
Yep. Jen, if you want to come up, you're more than welcome to. I can throw a link down for you. You were live earlier. I was over there. Matt was over there. I seen him over there. Say hi to him. He's got it on autopilot over there, it looks like.
Yeah, all he's got to do is
He's sleeping. He's like, runway 321. We're almost home. All right, I got to get up.
he'll be going out through the woods if he does that.
You're welcome, Jen. I told you if I'm home and I'm on the phone and I see your notification, I'll stop over. I'll always give you a like. I'll always give you some time. It's what I do. It's what all of us do. We're all here for one another. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, I know that guy was creating drama too. I know pretty bad stuff.
Debbie says hi to you, Jen.
Howdy, howdy. How much in a roundabout? Should I go around the roundabout a couple times?
Go around 5 times, man.
Oh,
Wherever
yeah.
it goes, it goes. And then you got to figure your way home. No, I'm kidding.
I'll probably be sick.
I drive around those in a circle too.
He's low.
I don't do it with a trailer, though. Oh, man. Our names aren't showing up. What the hell's going on here? I got to contact these staff suckers.
He ain't too far from home anyway.
Ever since, he's close. But
Oh, hell, I missed the damn exit. Let's go around again.
See,
Oh, that's
he's going around
not
in
it
circles.
either. I think I'm lost here. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's shoot. All right, there it is.
we got names up here again.
Woo!
Everybody getting moved around.
Y'all seen it? Y'all seen it on James Live? He got lost. He can't remember where he was going.
I've been wanting to do that for a long time.
Jen said lots of crap on hers tonight. Maybe that's why she has a shit logo, which I
Just
told her
for
was
the hell
right.
of it.
I proved that. Jen says hello, Debbie, and hello, Jim.
Hello.
And we got another guest here.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
We got
Damn
Mr.
suckers.
Lawrence over here.
Who let him in?
Look, it was the Pink Floyd shirt. They didn't recognize me.
I said Pink Floyd. Shit, he's welcome here.
I told the security guard if he comes in, lock the door.
You're Pink Floyd. You go up top.
Hey, Matt, I paid that security guard. You know how much it cost?
A damn Twinkie.
A half a Twinkie. Stale.
Oh,
Ooh. That is sorry. Low down.
That will teach you. Hire somebody besides Float next time, sucker.
mother sucker.
You gotta get those cheaper guys there, Matt.
Yeah. Gotta start getting the ones that work for free.
Good luck with that shit.
They'll be letting anybody in,
Yeah, said that
sap
right.
sucker or not.
This day and time, people don't want to work when you do pay them.
You right about
That's
that.
right.
You said that right.
I don't know if you saw my most recent video, but I think it has my helper in the background walking around on the damn phone.
Jenny asked Brett, "Did you come over to my house today?" Question mark. You mow her yard?
I don't mow any shit yards.
I didn't say you. That was Brett. You mowed mine yesterday, Jim. I'm glad you admired all my signs. I have more out next week.
I think this is interesting how you got Jim set up with the green screen for the daytime and nighttime where he's acting like he's driving. That's pretty cool.
Works good.
What do you mean acting?
It's just always the trailer in the background, and then we can flip them front view too.
That's some top-notch green screen effects.
And when he backs into a cone and yells the F word, that's not green screen.
Nah. Hey, how's the mic sounding tonight?
You're doing good tonight. Last night you chopped out a little bit.
Yeah, they come pay me the money that they owed me.
Oh, look, hold on. Stay there. We got to see how much that is. Look at that money.
That can go towards the 60 that you owe me, sucker.
I don't think so.
That's old Matt over there flexing, man.
Well, that's the 50 you owe me, you sap sucker.
Well, I guess we're all after him. Brett, you did talk twice, and I didn't hear anything, though. I don't hear you now, bud.
Oh,
Nothing.
Nothing.
Now I hear you.
Well, I didn't say nothing.
I wonder if it's StreamYard or the computer or
Yeah, I don't
what's
know.
going on with it.
I hear you now, but it's when you say something real quick. It doesn't. I don't think it picks you up. There's got to be a setting in there to turn off because what it is trying to delete all the background noise or whatever and pick you up only when you talk.
You can hear me now like normal.
But at first, I didn't hear you. When you start talking, I don't hear the very beginning. I just hear you as you talk. So that's why I think it's like voice recognition or something. There's a setting. Because mine did that one time.
Oh, what's that?
Ain't no 365 show no more.
I don't know who that 365 guy that people keep comparing me to, but
Andrew, we're going to have to put you in the brick. And I don't have a brick here. You know what I got here? I got a holding cell. You stay there. There's no bologna sandwiches.
What sandwiches? You're in there forever.
He doesn't get any bologna. He just eats and eats and eats.
Yeah, you got the waiting room and you got the dungeon.
Jenna, Brett, are you Brett's channel? Yeah, that's Brett's channel.
Alright.
Him. Hey,
quite sure what you're asking there, Jim.
Brett's lawn maintenance, Matt's lawn care, Jim's landscape, and Homeboy James. That's who we are.
And the best video for new StreamYard, you can switch any position you want to.
Got Pink Floyd, you stay on the top.
Now, you can put him up here.
Put him right there. Somebody got scared.
Oh, shit. Alright, I'll be back in about 10 minutes.
Thanks
Oh,
for
hold on. Oh, you sap sucker, you left before the I was going to do something to him, and he freaking left.
What was you going to do to it?
Oh, you'll see when he comes back. It's still up my sleeve. I don't even have sleeves on today.
Who's the king of sapsuckers?
What we got here?
Murray is the king of sapsuckers.
Brett, your channel. Brett changed his channel name.
Yeah, we know.
Scott Murray, the king of sapsuckers. Well, because
It's
YouTube
not
won
going
behind
to take, Andrew.
him.
It's
Scott
not going to
Murray.
take.
Gonna send that type of notification out. Sorry, buddy.
Scott Murray, welcome to the Mod Squad. You're here.
Don't fall in the shitter, Jim.
Come over, you hang out. Jen, why the hell is Jen not blue? Come on. What the hell have I been doing? Sleeping over here?
Okay.
Donald
Drinking.
Dooley's not
Yeah,
blue?
he said he's listening.
Hey, James, drink another one, buddy.
Hey, the other day, Jim came in here, and I know he's a mod, and he wasn't blue either, so they took all the wrenches or some shit. I don't know. And Sparky the other day, he didn't have a wrench. Sparky's always had a wrench in my place. He doesn't know how to use it, but he beats people with it, and that's about it.
Beat him with it.
He beats them with it. and that's
Has he ever beat himself in the head with it?
Probably. He goes off camera.
It's your opinion. So on this deal, I'm still within the whatever time frame, blah blah blah, all that good stuff. So I'm wondering if this sucker ought to be exchanged for another brand.
Now that you're sitting up by the microphone, it picks you up 100%. When you're leaning back, when it doesn't. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, up at all there.
Exactly. Now talk.
How about now?
Yep,
There you go.
gotcha. It's picking you
I
up
can just sit back here and I'll talk shit about Matt's big headed ass and he
the
can't
whole
hear.
time, right?
I heard every damn word that you
That's
sound
what it
like
is.
South
You're not close enough to it. It's not picking you up. So,
Damn.
Hey Matt, that's the trailer that you're in, right?
Yeah.
And it's a double wide, isn't it?
No.
It had to be fit that damn head in there. Shit.
You know, I was hush if I was you down the South like a South.
I think, Brett, you got a good computer. It's just the space because it tries to noise cancel other people because they're building
Right.
these now so kids can have them in lines 6 feet apart so it doesn't pick up the next person and all that shit. And you might just want to just buy a damn $30 external microphone and be
Well, I
done.
tell you what he needs to do. He needs to take something, put off his whole damn head. It's just the dock his looks out.
Matt, you got any bags? Plastic
Yeah.
bags?
I've seen you a couple where you put one over your head.
I'll wrap it around your head and breathe for about 5 minutes.
5? You don't last that long? He gonna
You
try it.
stubborn. You stubborn.
He gonna try it.
So I'll tell you what you need to do. Why don't you go get some duct tape, get you a bag, put on your head, put some cement galoshes on your feet, and jump in the lake.
I know how to fix you, Matt, once and for all. You can't even top this.
I know how to fix you too. Turn your ass off.
I'm gonna send Mama Sumo down to your house.
Oh, that's
Turn
light.
your ass off.
All right. Hey, Brett.
Hey, they're picking on me.
I've only asked you 4 times in chat. That's all. So I have to
Ask
come
me.
up here. I have to come up here and ask you again. So in my live today, somebody came in and their name was Brett's Channel. And I was like, that wasn't you. You know what I mean? Because you're 365.
Listen, my channel is right here, Brett's Lawn Maintenance. Anything other than
Okay.
that, I don't know.
Don't know who
Okay.
it is.
Thank you.
Now,
'Cause
to
I would-
answer you, hang on, what is today? Tuesday, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't answer questions for free Tuesday. That would be $1,000. Will that be cash, or cash?
Oh. I'll just ask tomorrow.
Oh, you already asked.
It's
Shit.
okay. It's okay.
I didn't
It's
sign. I
okay.
didn't sign anything.
Bad.
How you
Yeah.
doing, Matt?
I'm okay, just hanging in there.
Thank you for coming to my live
It
today.
got me from that night when I was tired.
What you got in your hand?
Listen.
He's getting ready to strangle fucking Brett, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I need to move myself down.
No, you stay right there, James. Keep me safe, please.
Here, hold on.
Hey, hell.
All right. Hey, distance, guys. We're fighting.
6 feet.
Just so you know, you can move people from the cell phone too. You can move them around on StreamYards too.
That ain't right. I don't want to be near him.
I think one thing.
I'll put you down there so you guys can't fight.
I'll protect you. Oh wait.
Hey, and if y'all could check out my latest video.
Here we go. That looks better, anyways.
Yeah, he got my picture that night when I was tired that night. Ooh,
Who got your picture?
I hated James did.
Oh,
Sapsucker Club.
Matt, I'm sorry. I didn't even realize that was set to my avatar. I took it off 2 times. Man, when I go back in there, I'm gonna make sure I take it off. I'm outside. Otherwise, I'll take it off when I get back up there. I changed it. I think I changed it in Firefox, but I didn't change it in Chrome.
Yeah.
Here's what we'll do. We'll remove that sapsucker for a minute.
Yeah. I tell you what, I was tired that night. Whoa.
I watched you doze off. You were like this, talking, and then you're like, I kept talking the whole time, just keep you like doing what you're doing. And I looked at Jim and I go, I'm pointing at you, and he goes, he's done.
Yeah.
I was like, he's done.
But I can still hear y'all talking.
Yeah, that's why I kept talking, because I knew if I stopped talking, that you would have quit falling asleep.
Yeah, I would have noticed.
Okay, bud, I know you want in the house, buddy. Okay.
I was tired that afternoon. I was tired. I had a long day cutting grass, and then I went to play music that night. And I got back and I fell asleep.
You're lucky you don't have one of those chairs that recline like I have, because otherwise, like last night, I fell asleep till 11 o'clock in there. I told Jim, I go, yeah, I'm going to hang up the phone. I'm going to watch a YouTube video. I'm going to go take a shower. None of that happened. I put my feet up on my desk, and I passed the hell out. And it was 11 o'clock. I looked over, and Jim was live on my screen somehow. They must have went to whoever was live. And I go, shit, it's 11 o'clock. I was like, I got to join this.
My phone came on today about noon time. It just been out of service for the last 2 days.
Pink Floyd's in charge of the show now.
so you're on your cell phone doing StreamYards. I did that once for 7 hours.
I'm out here right now, but my other computer's still logged in. I just have myself down in the brick, as they call it, in the bottom. And when I get done smoking, I go back to my computer.
Oh.
Now with StreamYards, you can connect with your computer, leave it on, and then come mobile on your phone, and it puts you right in. Before, you used to have to have a different account to come in and be accepted in. Now you can control it all from either or. It might be the paid version, because I have the paid version, but they're doing all kinds of upgrades, which is great.
Yeah, you can fit 10 people up here now, but who would really want that?
It's people talking over people, and you can't even talk. I've been in a channel when there's been 8 of them up here, and it's nonsense.
Hey, James, I think you got a good point. This is a damn good computer. Just, like I say, if it keeps being an issue, put an external mic and call it a day.
Yeah, that's what
the operator learns how to operate the damn thing and be even better.
He's got a good computer. You're lucky you actually found one. I sent my sister-in-law to go buy one of those because she has to work from home now, and they have none in stock.
Hey,
no Dells, no nothing in stock.
And you know the crazy thing? So you know how Best Buy says they'll match prices, and even if they drop the price, they'll, within 15 days.
Yeah.
They just dropped it $100, so I'm going there tomorrow to get that $100 back.
So you don't have your Mac anymore? Huh?
His is all built in.
He said my Mac. No, Mac is gone.
What happened?
How
I
I
don't
am
know what
about
I don't know what you said.
gone. I don't have it. And that's, you know how I am about giving details about this, that, da, 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 and all that horse crap. I don't want to do it. It's gone in the store. Now, if you give me 2 cases of Twinkies, I'll tell you.
Oh, Matt hid them from me too, so I wouldn't give them to you.
Hit them from you.
Means
Tell
no.
me now.
Twinkies.
I know he hid them from me too,
Who?
Matt. So
They're
I couldn't
all
get.
up there. If you look, he's the one. He's got the closet with all the Twinkies. He stole them all.
Hey, my sister-in-law asked me what kind of computer she should buy. You know what I told her? A Mac. And she goes, I ain't got that kind of money. I go, all right, here we go. Check this out. This will work for you. And I only love that thing because when I go on the airplanes, it lasts the whole time. I don't have to dick around with a charger. Otherwise,
Never owned them.
I like my main PC.
I'm going to tell you, though, Apple has started going downhill. They ain't like they used to be.
The problem with Mac, the problem with them, is they get predatory, and every time something breaks, they want you to take it to one of their dealers or one of their technicians to charge you 15 double prices on fixing it.
Now, now Best Buy is one of their authorized shops.
Yep.
Sure enough, took them a long time.
Hey, that MacBook is from 2016 and it still holds 8 hours of battery charge. You buy, no offense, Brett, you buy a Dell and HP, you get 2 years out of that battery and you might as well chuck it to the curb.
But the thing is, the equivalent, if I bought a Mac, the equivalent of this computer, it would have ran about $3,000.
Oh yeah, it's big money. But you know what? Here's the difference though. The big difference is iOS, their version of Windows, which you call iOS, or whatever version it is, Maverick, whatever, doesn't use all the resources like Windows does. So you don't need a huge CPU. That's the big issue. Is Windows just fucks everybody. Microsoft Windows, I'm running it right now here, just fucks you. You do an update and your computer's fucked the next day for some reason.
Said that right.
Take
My
mine.
son's had a Mac for a long time.
That sucker would have been about $3,000 if I would have got a Mac.
I
This
priced
was $1,000.
I priced out a MacBook Pro 16-inch with a video card so I could do my video editing. Everything was $2,800, and I go, not happening today.
Hey, yeah, the videos so far, the videos that I've edited have been with the video editor that comes on Windows 10 until I figure out.
The Apple products.
Phil Moyer, I was just talking about what I used to edit earlier. It's great. You can learn real quick. There's a guy on YouTube that shows you everything. You can edit all kinds of shit really quick. And it's cheap. I think it's like $39 for a year, for a lifetime.
This hit Film Express for free.
I know a lot of people love Apple products and stuff, but to me, it's too proprietary.
I only rock iPhone, iWatches, headbuds, and everything from them.
One button does everything.
Here's the big thing I love about Apple, and I'll say it right now. I love my Windows PC for gaming and video editing because I have 2 video cards in here, and I can play any game I want, 120 frames per second. It looks great on 4K monitor, which is great. I don't game anymore, so it is just a computer for business. I have 5 screens and all this stuff.
Wow.
My MacBook, when I go to pay a bill and I go to log in, it links off of here, the keychain. So all my passwords are saved on my MacBook here, my watch, my iPad. I don't have to remember fucking passwords anymore. That's why I like it.
Me, my passwords are written in a book. If I need them, I just go get the book, look at it, and type it in.
I ain't writing shit. You know what I hit? Remember the keychain? And guess what? I go on that and I pay my bills on the Mac, pay them on my phone, and guess what? Everything's there. I'm already logged in.
Well, whenever all that stuff lose
We
memory.
an old man tonight. Laugh out loud. We got Sparky here.
That
Yeah. Yeah. Can't sleep. Come on up.
Hey, Sparky.
Matt, get a little closer to your mic again and talk. That sounded weird.
What?
The way the voice came, I mean, nothing wrong.
No,
The way the voice came in and then faded back out as you went away from it. Sounded like special effects.
He's probably video editing over there with it.
What was that video
I
editing
use
app?
the studio mic.
I use
Is it only for the
I
iPhone?
use.
no, it's
Well-
for the PC or Mac. You can't use it on a phone.
Oh.
Just do the iMovie.
I'm really like mine. I'm really quick, and then the guy that I work with, he streams video games all day and edits video, and I showed him the software and I gave him my password, and he used it. He goes, dude. He goes, after one day of using it, he goes, I went on YouTube. I learned all the quick shortcuts. He goes, I bought the shit. He goes, I'm not even using your version anymore. He goes, I'm in love with it. It's great. I go, I told you, I found the easiest one to use because I'm a dumbass.
Well, how does that make you a dumbass?
No, but it's simple. Like I owned like Adobe Premiere and all that, and it was so
Yeah.
hard to do anything in there.
Yeah.
This software just makes it so easy.
My son's got a gaming computer as well.
You edit it on
Yeah.
his computer.
Yeah, what's the name of it again?
It's here. I'll throw it up. Hold on, 1 second. Give me 1 second. We gotta let Jim up here, and then I'll throw it up.
Pretty Nancy.
I gotta share screen too.
Oh my God.
It's called Wondershare Filmora.
Red alert! Red
It's up here in the corner. And this is something I was working on earlier, but
Wondershare.
Wondershare Filmora. FILMORA.
MIL what?
FILMORA.
MILA.
Yep. Just Google it, you'll find it really quick. And you'll see just watch some people on YouTube. They show you straight by straight. You can make intros, they teach you, and everybody's like hands on and try to help people. It's not like using anything else. I mean,
Oh wow. And that's free, right? Or no?
no, that's paid. They have a free version, but you get a watermark. But
How much is that one? It's like $49 forever.
$40 forever
Oh,
is what I
$40
paid.
forever.
39 something. Oh,
And that's like any computer that you own. Is that right?
Yep.
Or is that just?
I have it on the Mac. I have it on my PC. I have it on my PC at work. And I gave the license key to my buddy, but then he went and bought it because he wanted to buy extra plugins you can buy, which I gave him all the plugins, but he's like, dude, he's like $40. I'd rather just own it.
Yeah.
You can split screen. You can do all kinds of stuff. I mean, let me pull up a video I edited. I'll just show you. Open.
Bill Mark.
Jim sucks. All right. Well,
That
no,
sounds like a monster.
we'll use this one. This is Jim's video. So I have his pictures here with all the fade effects down here, as you can see. As you play, I got the title up here, and then I have the countdowns up here, and it's just super easy to use. Like, so that's the triangle wheel. Then you got a fade, and then you got right here coming up. You got the change of screens, stuff like that. It's
And
really
you put that 10 on there?
Huh?
You put the 1098 on there?
Yeah. I did those in Photoshop, and then I did transparent background, imported them, and then I gave them an effect. Like you can sit here and you could change, like this 9 effect. It's a 9, right? We need to go to advanced. What are you doing on my other computer? Oh, it opened on the other screen. Sorry. But you have that, and then you click on the 9 PNG, you go to animations, you can change it to anything. It could be cross view. It could be roll clockwise. Twirl.
Cool.
Cool.
See? It's all easy.
Yeah.
It's all there. And if you hover over, it shows you what every text does, every file. And when you begin, you can just use their basic text. You don't have to use a picture of a 9 with Photoshop in it. You can just use regular text. It's super easy to do.
Wow. Thank you.
Yeah,
No, you're welcome. Sparky says hi to Nancy. He called me a hoe, but that's okay.
He's flirting with you. Hi, Sparky. You didn't even say hi to me.
Oh, yeah, he did. I think he did. Yeah.
Hey, Sparky Larky.
He said hi up there to everybody at one point. I was showing you guys, so I didn't get to highlight them all, but
What are you doing, Jim?
we can't have Brett running the show if he's not here.
Doing my dinner.
Yummy.
Jim's lunch right here. LLC.
Like I keep saying over and over again, I don't eat during the day. When I get home, I eat.
He eats like a champ.
You need to eat a little breakfast. Just a little something. You got time to take a bar, open it up, and eat it while you drive. Just like one of those little nutty bars.
I don't know if he's real. Look at his name. Look at his name under him. I'm not sure if he's the real Jim. Oh, prop.
Oh, he's on his other account.
Where's Brett?
He said be right back.
Now,
I can't believe he's got his real name up there. What's the matter with him? That's probably not even his real name. Probably just his channel name.
Who?
Brett.
Oh, it's Brett's Lawn Care, Lawn Maintenance. That's his new name over there. He went away from mowing. He's doing landscape and maintenance now. You see this?
Oh.
Check out Brett's videos. He'll tell you an update. He has an update he released the other day.
I thought it 365 yard
Nope.
care. I thought that was clever.
He's no longer 365. He's Brett's
I don't
Lawn.
even know who 365 is.
Huh?
He was a nice looking young man.
And now he's old. He created a new business. He got gray hair.
Ow, he just smacked me in the face.
What happens?
That's rude.
Bad.
Matt, you've been in my lives twice. I love it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There's Matt down there.
James, you've been there twice too.
Yep, I've been over there. Come over there.
I love it. Andrew's been there 160 times.
Well,
I love it.
Andrew be there with a furniture.
Andrew's not working.
You all right,
Jim, are
Jim?
you all right?
He's joking. He'll be okay.
Hope don't turn blue.
He turned red instead.
Alert, he said.
I hope he's all right.
He'll be all right. He's got that hernia thing. I get that from that. I got the
A
same.
hernia thing?
Yeah, when you eat and you eat too quick, that's how it does. I'm telling you, I have
That's
it.
not a hernia.
No, it comes from. It has to do with it. Like when the food gets ingested and stuff. Trust me, it happens to me all the time.
I trust you. I'm not a man. I don't know.
Don't drop your balls to pick something up. Let me tell you that. You're better off. You're better off not.
I'll try not to.
Nancy asked Jen, when's your next live?
The one I had today was for a reason. It was bad. I don't know when my next one will be. Who knows? I just be like pushing buttons and I'll be like, I'll just go live.
See, he's back.
Guys want to spread
He
the
lived.
crap about James. That's what the bullshit.
Yeah, it was bad.
I don't think it was right, but I'm not gonna talk on it.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about it here.
Yeah,
We can talk about it on mine, but not here.
we can go over here and talk about it. That's fine.
No, I
I got respect for a lot of people that were in there, and one person pissed me off. I'm good. It wasn't
Who
your
was it?
channel. It was during the live that was going on, and that's who you blew up. So I'm good with that.
Oh man.
I blew him up.
Well, I said in your live, you blew him up. You exposed. It's
Oh, I
like,
did.
Did you hear that?
If somebody bothers you in my live, I want you to tell me so I can take care of it.
No, it wasn't your live. It was what you went live about. So
Oh, okay.
I followed to you because I didn't like what that person did to other people too. So that's why
Yeah,
I
it was.
followed to you.
Oh, okay.
I was all
like, I
for
thought you
what
said-
you did, 100%. Like,
Thank you.
and in that, and I try to keep the neutral zone, just like Jim over there. I can't call it the neutral zone. What do I gotta call it over here? The I don't give a fuck zone.
Yeah,
That's what I call it.
I'm gonna like who I want to like and piss on all y'all.
That's exactly how I'm gonna be. That's how
Mhm.
everybody gets along.
Hey,
Everybody
you're more of you're Bennett, but you ain't in it.
Who, me?
You ain't no hope for it.
Hey, I'm in it to win it.
That's right.
Hey, Jen, did you
Everybody
hear that
is.
a second? Did you hear that a second ago, Jen?
Jim was choking.
After that,
He was choking on his chicken.
30. There it goes again, right there. You don't hear that? It's silence. It's wonderful.
Brett, you smacked me in the face a while ago too, you little booger.
Hey,
Stop! Hey, that hurts. Pick on Matt. Where's Matt? Matt, help! Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
hey, Matt's the one that told me to do it and paid me to do it.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Listen, I'm giving 25% to Jim, so he'll agree.
What?
Hey,
Oh no!
I tell you, Matt paid me to do it.
Where's James?
I'm back.
Giving James 25% of what Matt gave me too, so he gonna let me do it.
I'm here. I just
Oh,
need the money.
come on.
Hey,
Where's
put
Matt?
her above me so I can get to her, James.
No, right here's fine.
So, hey, where'd Houdini go?
Yeah, where's Matt?
Houdini. Everybody. Hey, she says, "Where's Matt?" As soon as I say Houdini, she goes, "Where's Matt?" So everybody knows he's Houdini.
Matt had to go pee.
You all full of Brett.
How do you know, Jim?
Because he
Hey.
sent me a text.
And here's an answer to what it is. Jen, it's reflux.
Okay.
It's reflux something and all kinds of shit they say at the doctor. You can take antacids and stuff. I refuse to take them. I just rather feel like an idiot, but I get the same thing. That's what it is.
So it's kind of like acid reflux,
Yeah,
just
but it's worse.
way worse.
And they'll
Yeah.
give you a prescription for it, but the prescription actually hurt my stomach more than that. So I'm good.
Oh wow.
And then we got him up here eating Twinkies after that, so he's good to go. You seen that? Look, he got Twinkies, choking 1 minute, next minute choking on a goddamn Twinkie.
He will
Guys
be.
guys on YouTube. Jim's Landscape LLC #2. Guys on YouTube eating a freaking Twinkie.
What happened was that small piece of sloppy joes rolled the wrong way.
Yeah,
Not what you're saying, but that sucker went down the wrong tube. And I'm like, oh man.
when I eat,
We all
when I eat
diagnosed you.
fast though, that's what I sound like, and it's like that reflux stuff, and it's not
Yeah.
good. And then I wake up in the morning, and it's not good either.
Does it hurt your stomach or does it hurt your
Stomach.
chest?
I probably should get rid of the beer, and it'd probably be all right, but I ain't doing that. Hold on, Nancy. I'm going up the panel if you are in the panel next time. Trying to figure out this iPad.
It's always next time. Always next
It's
time.
always
Nancy.
next time, Nancy.
Always next time.
Download Chrome and come up. We're all up here. Jen's running the show tonight.
Brett is. I'm
Alright.
just watching.
I gotta get the hell out of the top corner because
The show.
I'm the host. So
If I was running the show, I couldn't be beating on Jim.
Well,
you guys
Oh,
can
then, yeah,
Here.
Brett needs to.
hold on.
He
You
done
guys can
smack.
fight. You guys are next to each other now, above each other. You guys gotta throw kicks and punches.
He done smacked me a whole bunch of times, and he backhanded me too. And he was laughing the whole time he was
Or I can go
beating
this
me up.
way. You guys can be next to each other then.
That part, you were smiling every time I did it.
You guys are both losing your hair, so I'll put you guys next to each other. And that's coming from the guy that lost his. So
That's love.
I guess that's what YouTube does to you. You lose your hair. I try to blame my wife, but I've been married too long and I had hair.
Why would you blame your wife?
Matt was nice enough to give me a compliment.
Yo, full of Brett.
Yes, thank you, Matt. Ha ha.
Yeah, but he posts that and he disappears. He runs away. Little chicken. Walk, 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 walk.
You see that, Brett? He said you're full of shit.
Yeah, close the door. Hold on.
Matt said you're full of shit.
Here, Missy. Hey, I know what to do about you, Jim. I'm gonna tell on your ass.
No,
I'm gonna
don't.
call
Tell him.
Guy right now and tell him.
Somebody getting snitched on here.
Yeah, I don't care. You can tell him whatever. I just hung up from him.
I'm gonna say Jim is talking all kinds of mess about you, Guy.
He knows you. He'll know you're lying.
Yeah.
Call him. Tell him.
He's a
He'll
down there
lie.
guy. He ain't no
I don't even know his damn number.
I'll give it to you.
It's on the back of his mower. Oh wait, he's not the mower guy. That's the funny part. I don't put my phone number on YouTube. I asked Jim the one day. Jim sent me a message. He's like, "Hey, call me on Instagram." All right, whatever. I'll call you. We'll bullshit, whatever. I said, "How'd Matt get your number?" And he goes, "You're from my damn mower in the video." So how did that go, Jim? Did he just call you one day and say, "Hey, this is Matt Lawn Care"?
this is Matt from YouTube, you sap sucker. I want to talk to you and see if you're a real big sap sucker or not.
It's all good. I mean, it's fine. We all reach out to each other now. We're all good friends. We all talk every day. So
Yeah, but that damn sap sucker takes off all the damn time. Freaking Houdini.
Houdini, man.
It should be called Matt Houdini Lawn. I might be doing it
If he
later.
rejoins, that's his new name. I already changed your name tonight to screw around with you down there in the panel.
I see now, number 2.
So I did that as a joke. And then if Matt came back, I was going to put
do that?
after him.
Got my new business cards ordered today.
Where'd you get them from? Vistaprint?
Oh, Zoom printing, local place. $1,500 for $120. Gloss on both sides.
Hey,
Ooh,
you
nice.
know what I seen the other day on Instagram as an ad is metal fucking business cards. They have a bottle opener. They're pricey. I'm thinking about it. And I don't even have that many clientele. I wouldn't give them to half my clientele. I just walk around with them so I can open my beer. But I think for 100 of them, it's $100 or $220, but they're metal and they laser engrave them. I think that's pretty cool. Christmas time, you give those to your customers. That's what you do.
Yeah.
They get the guy that designed my logo and all that stuff to do like a door hanger for me for fall services, like seed aeration, leaf cleaning, and then have it perforated at the bottom where there's a business card that they can rip the business card off and throw the damn rest of the door hanger away.
Oh, I like that. I like those.
Good
I've
idea.
seen those.
Problem with that, Jen, if I put that on your damn house, you'd probably burn it, me, and everything else.
Well, she
Probably.
probably light it and probably burn the house down to the ground.
So be it.
Probably.
Cool. Sheer evil. Hey, hang on for a second. I'm gonna look something up in the dictionary.
Oh no. What are you gonna do now?
These are,
I can't understand you.
What?
Can't understand you when you move your mouth real fast.
I said that your picture is right beside the word evil in the dictionary.
No, it's not.
these are those metal business cards.
Oh wow.
They're cool.
Oh my goodness.
Get them in a beer holder and all that.
Oh no way.
Yeah, they're pretty cool, but they want to
If
talk
I-
shit. But
If I were you, I would be careful what I get and what I give it to, because you may have a family that don't want a bottle opener.
they can
You know
open
what I'm
up.
saying?
Yeah.
And
What
either
if
set it in the door or they'll throw it away.
What if they have an old
Okay.
soda bottle? See, just like he has.
There you
It
go.
doesn't just go for alcohol. Hey, 9 out of 10 people I mow for, they offer me beer when I go there, and I don't take it unless they're the last job of the day. So I think they're all pretty good with it.
Yeah.
I think on that I'm pretty good with it.
Those aren't
Yeah.
even old bottles. That's new bottles.
You can still buy it. Yeah, you can still buy them.
Yeah, you can still buy 'em.
I have the old school in my garage. I have the old school ones that are empty. Those things are worth some money.
Those are from Mexico with the real sugar in them.
Oh, now he's gonna go to bed. Really?
Come on, Matt. We going to bed?
Good night, Matt.
Well,
Like
we're gonna
that.
have Nancy up
Hey,
next
Sam,
time.
sucker,
She's
Sam,
gonna come up
sucker,
on
sucker.
All she has to do is download Chrome and click on the link that I post, and she could come up here and we'd see Nancy up here for once.
I think we told Nancy that a couple months ago about that.
We can.
Yeah,
we can
Matt
get her up
and
here.
Jim did. I was there. And that last time,
Yeah.
that one time, not too long ago.
Next time. Right, Pete?
Who the hell is Houdini? Brett.
Houdini took off again.
Brett died. Oh,
Yeah.
He must have hit the wrong button. He drank that damn sugar from fucking Mexico and see what happened. He's gone.
Well, he got pissed off because I'm eating his Twinkie.
Ah, that's what it is.
The banana.
Oh. I think he's crying, Jim.
Yeah,
I don't think
good.
he's mad. I think he's
are-
sad.
yeah, these are really good.
According to my calculations over here, I'm the scientist, and I see all the numbers. Somebody else is out.
Yeah. Yeah, I see that.
I didn't look to see who.
Yeah, I wouldn't have noticed if you didn't say anything.
I'm fine with it. I just seen the numbers drop, and whatever. Don't matter to me.
He said, "Oh, whatever."
Hey, I don't want to stay on until fucking 2 a.m. like Jim does. I go to work tomorrow. Who the hell's no? I see nobody actually live. Who do you see over there, Jen?
I see you and Jennifer.
Who's live, Jen?
I didn't check. I'm still eating.
Why do you want somebody to be live?
No, I want to know who else was live while everybody dropped out.
They all might have had to go pee.
Nah, I ain't go pee. You stand up and you pee with your headphone in.
Why did Brett chip the shit?
All right. I know nobody
Oh,
else
cool.
is live because Andrew's still here.
It lit up.
Answer.
Yeah, there you go.
Come on, Andrew. Get up here, buddy.
Yeah, Andrew will come.
Another little hour. A little bullshit. And that's all there is to it. I'm crazy. Where's Vince's channel? I'd let him up right now.
Why?
I just want to raw dog him and fucking ask him some questions.
Ah.
I want to hold him with some questions here.
Mm,
Dirty is live.
Yeah.
James.
Yeah, I'm not subscribed to him.
It's just what Andrew said.
Andrew's probably on his panel, so that's fine.
Oh,
No, it don't matter. Hey, it doesn't matter if anybody
Andrew.
leaves here and goes anywhere. I don't really care. It doesn't matter to me. We're here as a family to have fun, and somebody else comes out and you want to go over there, that's fine. It don't bother me.
bothers me.
Hey, it's night winds down. The more people that leave, probably the better I'll do because I go to bed at a decent time. It won't be-
Getting
It won't be 2 a.m. my time, and Sparky comes in and wants to talk. And then I'm up.
Well, yeah, he's 6 hours ahead of us, though.
I know. And he's 5 of me, but
Yeah, 5
Yeah.
hours.
he's 5 for us.
Oh, he's 5. He's 6 for
He
me.
pops in. It's 1 o'clock. I'm getting ready to shut down the stream. Oh, Sparky's here. All right. We're going to talk real bullshit for a little bit. And then it just keeps going and going. And I look down. And the one day my wife peeked in here and she goes, psh, psh. you got to work tomorrow. And I go, yeah. And I looked at my clock and it was 2 a.m. And I go, yeah, 6 a.m. is going to come really quick.
Oh man.
That's where you lose time. People come up, people want to talk, and people from all over the country coming in, talking to everybody, which is great,
cool.
which I love. I love talking to everybody from all over the world. Everybody has a different perspective. Everybody has different things going on. Grass isn't always greener over there as it is here, or vice versa.
So where are you guys from?
Ohio.
And Jim, where are you from? I should know, but I don't remember.
He's Ohio.
Both of you guys. Oh, that's right. Y'all live together.
We don't live together. We're about 40 minutes apart.
I know.
Where are you from?
Jim, do you remember?
It's been a while. I got so much going on through my head. I
That's
can
okay.
only remember
That's
when
okay.
I did crap last.
No worries. Kentucky.
Kentucky.
So how the hell are you 6 off at him? Isn't Kentucky the same time as us?
No, I'm Central Time. You're Eastern Time.
Right. What you want, buddy? What you want?
Kentucky, man.
Yeah, you're Eastern Time.
How close are you to the Corvette plant?
Come on.
It's in
Up here. Speedy.
in Green
I
something.
don't even know where that is.
Speedy,
buddy. Damn Corvette plant. Let me look it up. I can't remember the name of the city.
Hey. Hey.
How far away am I from y'all? From Ohio.
How close are you to Bowling Green?
Bowling Green? That's where James Gipe lives. About an hour and a half.
So that's where the Corvette plant is, in there.
An hour and a half.
So, hold on. Bowling Green, Ohio. Bowling Green.
There we go.
To Elyria. Ohio. But Bowling Green's an hour and 36 away from me. So if you're
All
like
right, so I live about
it'd be about 2:36.
well, I bet about an hour and a half, so that's like 3 hours. That's not far away from you guys at all.
What's your biggest city by you? I'm not asking where you live. I'm just saying biggest city by you.
It would have to be Owensboro, I would think. Am I breaking up at all?
Oh, you're good.
Well, I know I'm good, but that's not what I asked.
You're not breaking up. You're fine.
I know I'm fine.
Yeah, you're about 2 hours and 58 minutes from me, from that area.
About 3 hours.
Yeah, and the way I drive, so it's 2 hours and 15 the way I drive.
Yeah, probably me too. Until I get closer, because I get lost really super easy.
I got to take I-80, which is a turnpike, so that's 95 mile an hour the whole way.
Wow.
You trooper, and then you hit the button, and you slow way down. I make it from here to Indiana, and it takes a few of the guys to get to the auction about, I think, 3 hours and 20 minutes, and I make it there in about 2 hours and 10.
Damn.
I just roll, and when I see traffic slow up, I know there's a cop. I ain't stupid.
Do you see anything you like? Huh?
I went to Indiana one time, and I blew by a cop at 9 mile an hour, and he never even came out. And I was the only car on the road. It was 6:40 in the morning. He was probably doing paperwork, not even paying attention.
Yep.
But when I hit the construction zone, boom, 55. I go 55. I don't speed through a construction zone. I'm not going to take anybody's life. I'm going to be safe about it and all that stuff.
Plus, it's double fine.
Yeah, well, and I slow down. And that guy that was sitting back there that went 90 past, right? He come up and got the guy in front of me that was doing 75 in the 55. And I go, see, non-construction zone, he don't care. People are working here. Their kids matter. They're here. And I drove by. I go, have a good day. 75 now. You already pulled over. Good day. It's just how we roll. I should probably give myself a like tonight, huh? It puts me at 50.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll let you.
Got his massage.
Go ahead.
Well, I got a 16 nowadays. Jennifer must have liked it.
I did like it. I liked it before I came up. Actually, I walked in the door. I was going to share it, but I've been having trouble with trolls lately,
Nah,
as you can imagine.
I'd rather keep the trolls out of here.
Yeah, so I didn't share
I don't want Jim to have to work overtime.
it. I would take care of it, but
He's got to work overtime. That's why
you're good.
that's why I gave you the wrench, because you know who's coming in and who's who.
Yeah, it would have been bad.
I don't know shit.
I got them for 2 nights in a row, 2 different streams that attacked me so bad I was crying, literally crying.
I told you, quit letting that bother you.
Oh my gosh, the things they were saying. Why are you still alive? You need to just die. Why would you even think your life is worth living? Because nobody else does. You fat ass pig.
I had one time over what about a half an hour, I think it was, James, that one time, and someone said, "Oh, just close it down." I said,
I don't close it down.
Take your damn wrench and hit him, man. Keep going.
Hey, you know what? I was out on the balcony smoking, and I was going to bed. I was getting ready to go to bed, and I seen Jim get flooded, and I go, I'm hammering people on my phone. I put my cigarette out outside. I come in here, I'm hammering them on the computer because that's why people stick around. That's why you have moderators.
Yep.
Yep.
That's
You got to. I mean, you got to. I mean, yeah, it's just what you do. I mean, I was so tired the other day. I was on a stream, but I was the only moderator. And they were getting ready to end it. They're like, "Oh, but I want to play one more game." And I was like, I mean, I was literally like almost falling asleep, but I was like, all right.
Play? Lights out, motherfuckers. And I closed everything down.
Yeah, but I mean, I stayed up for him and I helped him, but nobody came in. So
okay. You're in somebody else's. Like me, when it's lights out, I'm done. Jim will tell you that. When I got to go, and I know I got to be up in the morning, I'm out.
Oh, one time it was just me and Elms.
Andrew's got
he was going town for about 10, 15 minutes.
Well, the Elms one, I was still in there. I was on my phone. I wasn't talking to you guys, but I was timing people out through the damn phone too. And then everybody else was timing everybody out, and it was just crazy.
Why you time them out? Why don't you just? You need to hide them.
I can't. I can only time them out in Jim's stream because I'm a mod. Well, you hide or time out, whatever it is, but you can only time them out for so long.
5 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah. But and then he knows that he goes in and bans them.
Yep.
So as we're timing them out and hiding them, he knows he's going in and banning them.
Whenever you hide them, Jim doesn't have to do anything. They're hidden from his channel. They will never come back in.
But that's only for 5 minutes.
No, that's timing out. Time out is 5 minutes. But when you hide them, they're gone. That's it.
No, I'll hide Andrew right now.
Yes, I promise.
I can only put Andrew in time out. He's good.
I can even get down and show you right now. You can unmod me and let Andrew hide me, and go look in your list.
I believe you. Then they kept coming back so quick though, because I think they were, like Andrew said, it was bots, so they were making new accounts right away.
They already had new accounts, yeah, probably
10 to 15 with the same name.
Yeah. And they were going.
I banded one, and they all disappeared. Then more come up. I banned one. They all disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
Just kept going and going and going for over half an hour or so. It just kept going.
I timed one guy out probably 10 times, right? And I thought it was the same guy. It wasn't the same guy. It was the same name, but it's
different account. It's what you're supposed to do. Is you're supposed to screenshot them. Then you're supposed to hide them. Well, you're supposed to delete. No, you don't need to delete, but you're supposed to take a screenshot, and then you're supposed to hide them.
What the hell do you need a screenshot for? You got the live.
Well, first you report them, and then you hide them.
No, I just banned them.
I don't know. To file a complaint with YouTube, it's too much fucking paperwork, and nobody wants to do it. That's why
you just
everybody has bots.
They do the paperwork. You don't do shit. All you do is hit report. Why you want to report them, and you hit why spam.
I've reported a lot of people, and they've never got banned. They show back up.
Yeah, because you have to have so many reports. Right. So many people, so many channels have to report them.
Yeah, Andrea did. They were in and out, and then the stream would quiet down, and
Man.
people, and they come right back.
I'm glad you didn't shut it down though.
No, I'm not shutting shit down. Just keep
Our
on.
master told us to close it down.
If you got a wrench, you use it. You just keep on going.
Yeah, just keep going.
I mean, there's been times.
You chicken over the stuff or
And
something?
there's been times Ralph screwed up and timed somebody out, or Eden dropped his phone and timed somebody out. I have no problem with that. It's an accident.
No big deal.
When shit goes down in my channel, start sticking them. I have no problem with that. I mean,
yeah.
You don't abandon ship because the reason you got the wrench because you're loyal.
You hold your ground.
Yeah.
We got to rotate this a little bit.
Keep on going. If you want to abandon ship, then we'll take your damn wrench away. And
That's the problem is you gotta have people that stand behind you. I've been in a few streams. They have no moderators, and shit goes crazy, and they gotta end the stream because they can't hold it all.
Right.
They can't talk and do everything at once. Like me right now, I have 3 screens up, but I'm watching comments. I'm watching comments in StreamYards right here in front of me, but I have YouTube over here because I hit YouTube before they hit over here.
Really? Because on mine it was like, because I did the Omelet app today, so I could. That's whenever I can go anywhere on my phone and show what I'm doing. You know what I mean? And it hits on that first, and then it hits YouTube.
Mine hits YouTube first because I have 1 gigabyte connection. So I'm ahead of everybody. Like,
I see.
Like, I read comments before Jim even sees them, even on YouTube. And I think it might be my connection because I'm so close to wherever the data center is.
Yeah.
I'll read a comment and then he'll go to read it and it's already read. And that's just on YouTube. So StreamYards is delayed even more. Like, for me to put a comment up, I read it over here on this screen and over there. And I could see what somebody wrote, like, I stand behind Jim, right? And then it takes a minute to show up in StreamYards over here on my main screen.
And of course, we had one fellow that he was just sitting there smiling. He was just like having his guns out. He was having a hell of a good time.
That was Sparky, huh?
And the Sodfather too.
Yeah, they both had their guns out. They were blazing.
They both had a hell of a good. I mean, he's just sitting there. Bring them on.
I'm going to bed, and as soon as I go to bed, all this shit happens. I'm watching them on my balcony.
Yeah.
I gotta intervene.
Usually what I do is I hide them first, immediately, and then I hit. You could go back up and you can hit view message, but you have to hurry up before it disappears.
All right.
And you hit view message, and I take a screenshot.
CEDIG.
And then I report them.
Friends. Okay.
You know what I mean? So I've got all the screenshots from when I was attacked for both nights. And then I was attacked today in my live by the same person.
It doesn't matter. I don't think that they're taking I don't think YouTube takes it all seriously anymore.
Well, it's bots right now. Most of it's bots because of the sickness going on. So most of it's bots.
All right. I know damn well the Sodfather won't get mad at me, so I'm gonna share my screen. He's got a lot of grass to get rid of.
Oh no!
I feel bad for him. Sorry, son. You're not here. Oh, he's here. There you go.
I hope that roller worked pretty damn good.
He doesn't have a count. It doesn't look like.
Eden.
Holy shit! I haven't seen that since back in the 80s when I used to do that.
Woo-wee. Damn. That's a lot of grass, guys.
Where are you going to put that at?
He's out there cutting ass and cutting grass.
Eden, where are you going to put that at?
Oh, he'll get rid of it. His dump site, I think, close. At the dump, but he might come up. I got to share the link. He might come up and tell us. Right.
That would be cool if we all met and went fishing because I want to go fishing. I bet y'all got good fish to catch.
I don't even want to shovel that shit out of the back of his truck. I'm sitting here having pains for him.
Get a leaf blower and blow it out.
He don't blow all that out. There's too much there. You let it sit too long, it's gonna be raunchy.
Pay some kids to do it.
Hey, one of my buddies dumped his inside of his enclosed trailer. He goes, yeah, it was a Friday. He goes, yeah, I got to get that shit out this weekend. He forgot till Monday. He opened up his door
Oh,
over there, and he goes, holy fuck. And I go, yeah, let's pitchfork it. Let's go. He goes, how do you have a straight face and you don't even care? I go, it's a smell. It is what it is. It's rotted grass.
ugh.
I cleaned up cow manure. I've cleaned it all up. I won't clean up throw up unless it's mine, but I will clean that up and I'll help you. And I end up doing most of it. And he's like, yeah, man, I owe you some beer. I go, you owe me more than beer, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sod father lawn care, huh? Every inch counts.
You like that? I was bored. They put up a picture of the Godfather. And I had to mess with that. Just a little bit.
Wow. So did he buy a new trailer?
No, he's always cutting it low.
Yeah, I know.
Pecto sent a picture of the Godfather's trailer that was on another channel. You look up for there. And I was thinking, the Sodfather always cuts low, so every inch matters. And then I did that, and I was just messing around in Photoshop when I was editing your video.
Yeah.
How was he in my stream? He always in my stream. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean, Andrew.
I wasn't throwing it up there. You read it, so you're good.
Yeah, I read it.
Yes, out. Yeah, you're good. Andrew was there. Matt was there. Everybody was there. So
Except for Jim.
Jim was out mowing. I was on the phone with him while I was watching him. I even told him, did I not tell you Jen was live and I was watching her and he could hear you through my speakers. Oh, here we go. We got the answer coming up.
It's right here.
Front and center.
Holy
How many lines?
12, that was 12 lawns.
Wow.
That's a lot of crap.
Andrew, 12.
But you got to remember, basically,
Wow.
7 days we're growing 5 to 8 inches. So that's a lot of grass, man. I just couldn't. Like we were talking in our room today. I couldn't make it disappear. I was triple cutting the end, blowing it off, and it was taking forever. So I just bagged it all. All today. And yesterday. I bagged it yesterday. So
Wow.
yeah, that's 12 lawns worth. Bagging all with the Dixon, 5, 8 inches every cut. It's crazy. Crazy.
What are you going to do with it?
So I have 2 places I can go. I have a friend who has a gigantic compost pile. But he's about 8-9 miles out of town. Or I can go to a local landfill and dump it for free.
Would
Which is
your
about
friend
2
pay you
miles
for
out.
it?
What's that?
Would your friend pay you for it?
No. He just gives me a place to dump.
Cool.
But the landfill is only about 2 miles away, so I usually go to the landfill. Like tomorrow, so I'm going to have to go on my lunch hour for my 40-hour job tomorrow to get
I
that
don't know.
empty.
See if he
So I
needs
have-
it first.
yeah, so I got room to put grass tomorrow because my truck's full. I can't get any more in there.
Do you have the tarp down though, so you can just ratchet it out?
Well, I got that new that new bed unloader.
Yeah.
And I used it Saturday, and it worked pretty good. I need to get that board bolted to the front of the tarp.
Right.
And so it took out 75-80% of it. Then I just grabbed a rake and
You're good to
finished
go.
it off and used my blower and blew it out. But this is going to be a load here. This is,
That was a good investment when you got it. Now
Oh,
that you ran into this problem.
$45, and we have a 25% coupon or 20%.
So now it makes it easier for you.
Heck
Yeah.
Yeah, it saved a lot of pitchforking, that's for sure.
Wow.
I have it, and what I did is I ran 2 PVC pipes that are small, about this high, down in the grooves of my spray and bend liner.
Oh,
And it
gotcha.
goes over top, and it comes out so much easier.
Yeah, and I've got a spray and bed liner, so
It's just remembering to put the pipes down and throw that over it.
yeah.
Because if you forget and you just throw a liner,
I'm gonna sit you down. Dinner tonight.
Just always keep the pipes in there. Can you do that?
no, because the pipes will fly out. They're small, tiny. They're like this big. I bought.
Yeah.
It's something for the 2x4 at the end to guide on. Like he said, he has to anchor it to the fabric. So once it's on the fabric, it guides over that out really easy. And
Yeah.
I don't use the hang crank. I welded up a socket and I use my impact and it just flies out.
What was that? You used the what?
I use the impact.
And then what does the impact do?
You hook it up and that shit just flies out. It's not, you're not hand cranking, so it's just the impact spinning it. It's being smart. I don't want to work hard. I'm lazy.
Man,
Hey,
I've been,
James, are you low on your cigarettes?
Debbie's awesome.
James, are you low on your cigarettes?
Am I full on my cigarettes?
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't got enough.
Well, then go over to Sodfather's there and start rolling all that grass.
Yeah.
yeah.
Is there any
True
fur
story,
in there? I'll catch a good buzz.
Finds an envelope. Laura finds an envelope in between my seat and the center console, or her seat and the center console in the truck. She's like, "What's this?" Because a lot of times she gets payments in the envelopes. And we just throw them in the truck. And I said, I think that's an old envelope. And she opens it up and she goes, "No, it's full of grass." And I said, "What do you mean it's full of grass?"
Money.
Well, actually, it was just a bunch of grass clippings that had fallen down in there. But she was insinuating it was the other kind of grass, which there's no way that's happening in my truck.
Nope.
But anyways, it was funny.
I have in my 19. I have a top one that locks and the bottom one that locks. All paychecks go in the top, and I lock it. And then every week or two, I go through there and I cash the checks or I take the money out.
Right. I'm gonna sit you down. I'm cooking dinner, guys.
There's been times I went with my wife. We go shopping, and she goes, "I don't know how much cash I have on me." I go, "Well, open up that thing." Cash for like $200. I go, "Hey, you
Wow.
see that? You're not supposed to see that. No, that's mine. Give me that." And then she's
Sorry,
like, "No." And there's checks in there too. And I go, no. And then you don't need to see that. Keep looking the other way. No, that's my money. Do your own shit. I do my own shit, and I stock my shit in the truck because then you don't find it.
Aw.
Here's the problem. I'm so brain dead that I work so much, I forget to cash checks, and they sit in there for 2-3 months.
It must be nice to be able to not
Ain't it?
depend on every single one, the paycheck to paycheck.
Jennifer, I don't do it as my real job. I get a real paycheck because I work all the time. So
Yeah.
when I get a check, that's where it goes. And to me, if I forget about it, it's money that's saved. Because if I
Yeah.
know it's in my pocket, it's gone. I go buy something stupid. New drone. I need a new drone. I go buy it.
That's not something stupid.
I got new golf.
It's really dumb with me. I just wreck them.
I'm like James. If it's sitting around, I'm going to do something stupid.
You hide it, right?
Well, no, I bought new golf clubs this week.
Oh.
Nice.
Man, I haven't
What
spent
kind?
$1 all year long. So
What kind was it? What kind is it?
I got
Are they?
AP1s,
What is it?
Titleist AP1s
Woo, way, those are nice.
for the irons. I just got irons.
Those are nice.
Yeah,
Here's my theory. I save it, and when it gets big, I use it.
well, I haven't spent any money this year, none. And
I haven't either.
most of our money is just we've been socking it away because we didn't know with COVID and everything else. And also, we're putting a new roof on the house this year, so a big chunk went to that. And so I deserved it, so I bought them.
You
Yeah,
deserve
you
to
do.
work your ass off for it. That's what it is.
And that's the reason I haven't been around much, guys. You know, I feel bad because I check in every now and then with you guys on the live stream, but man, I've been working.
Hey,
All
You know
right.
what?
Work.
Working, taking care of the family is more important than showing up here. You're in the chat. We know you're still alive. You talk to us.
I try.
We know it's all good.
Okay.
There's a time I'll step away from the chat or I'll step away from YouTube and go do my own thing. And I'll still communicate with you guys through Instagram.
Right.
I won't be on YouTube. And that comes winter and this and that. Different times of the year, I do different things.
Right. Yeah, we've just been so busy. I got some kids stuff going on that I've been working on with my children and starting college and new jobs and one thing and another. So I've
So
been busy taking care of the kids and dealing with that stuff. And then mowing, shoot, here it is. What is it? 8 o'clock, and I'm just getting dinner. And last night I didn't get home until 8:30. So,
And you know what?
I know the feeling.
Come on. It's not going to get any better for us landscape guys.
I have hair. Used to have hair,
Damn baldy.
right?
It's going to get worse. We're going to be doing mulching yards, bagging yards, and time goes so quick and gets so dark so early.
Yep.
That's what we're going to see here in the next 6 weeks, I would say.
At least, I mean, even getting dark is hurting me right now.
Every day we're losing 10 to 15 minutes of daylight time.
Yeah,
right.
It sucks.
So can I ask y'all a question? It's probably really stupid,
No, go ahead, Jen.
but thank you. I appreciate that. So, like, I know you guys work, in the evening and stuff. You work all day long from early in the morning, all day long until in the evening or whatever, when it starts to get dark and you can't see anything. You're putting mulch down, you're doing this, and now you can't see anything. So what if you guys got those? Do you know those outside lights that you can put up or whatever?
I have a few.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Ryobi ones that I can throw up. But we're not doing mulch this time of the year, Jen.
No.
We're doing fall cleanups. It's going to be leaf season. Everything falls. Nobody puts all that shit up until the spring. And we have daylight then, late at night, the way it flows.
Okay.
We could see later in the spring than we can right now. Our days are just diminishing. So it's just mowing. So like Jim, he has lights on his mower and all that. So he can still mow while it gets starting to get dark. But still hard.
I've got lights on my bench that need to be installed on the mower. I haven't got that done.
Because he's too busy to do that.
Bad time. Holy crap.
And so you could still mow people's yards, Jim, at night, right? And they're cool with that?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. As long as I get them done, not starting the yard in the dark, just getting them done.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to get them finished. You don't want to have to come back. Because if you come back to the job site, you wasted your time because you're driving back to it to string trim or to blow off or to finish mowing. There's no point. You got to think in your head when it's going to get dark. And me and Jim are losing 15 to 20 minutes a day of daylight time.
Yeah,
So
I finished at 15. It was starting to get pretty dusk. I was like, oh, crap. And it's only a matter of a couple weeks, and I won't get my routes done. I won't finish it. And then I'll just keep pushing everybody back, and then I get caught up on Saturday. That's the only thing
And it only lasts 4 to 6 weeks till we're done mowing. And then we come into Jim's favorite season when he starts plowing snow.
Yeah, Jim likes that.
I love giving him that adjective.
You like it, yeah.
I love it because I don't have to mow anymore and I'm done.
Getting too old for that shit.
Oh, Jim, guess who else came to my live today?
Hard to tell.
Drew?
He was over here for a while.
Was he? I think
Drew Boy was here. He didn't want to show his face. That's fine. It's all good. They have their separative thoughts. And you know what? I'd let Drew right up on the panel right now. They're not going to argue with each other. They're not going to do anything. But if they wanted to show their faces here, you know what? They're both welcome here. And I got my thoughts and everything. But you know what? I know the kid won't come up here and cause a problem, so I don't care.
No.
I know damn well he's not come up here and start saying, Jim's a piece of shit. I want to punch him in the head. Then
Drew's a good kid.
You don't have to worry about it.
No.
Oh, man.
So on y'all's mowers, do y'all have that bag that catches all the grass? Y'all do, don't you?
I do on some of them.
Him. No, he don't haul grass. He hauls grass.
I mulch everything.
So whenever you mow and the grass goes everywhere, don't you have to go back and break it up?
Drive over it again.
Yep.
And then guess what? If there's no pile, pull the blower out.
Jan, that's why you probably hear me refer to say double cut or triple cut. That means for every pass is a cut. So I typically double cut everything just to make it disappear and look pretty. But right now I'm having a triple cut and it's still not getting it chopped up to disappear because it's growing so fast. So basically that means I'm mowing the lawn 3 times.
Yeah.
We just got rid of it. So it was quicker for him to cut it one time, bag it,
Bag
and go to the landfill and get rid of it.
Right.
Because you start triple cutting, you're losing a lot of time.
Yep.
So what do you do?
I don't haul away. Right in my contract and my assessment to everybody I talk to, I don't haul leaves away. I don't do when I do fall cleanups. They get mulched right in the grass. It is what it is. I'll try to put it to the back of your property, and which all mine are good with because a lot of them have fences. So they're like, hey, if you blow it all back there and you drive over it, I don't really care. It'll be gone by spring. So they don't worry. But then I had one lady that said, hey, you going to bring garbage bags? You know what I said? You going to bring me another paycheck? And her eyes lit up. And I said, nope, I ain't cleaning your shit up. I told you right when you signed on with me, I do not haul anything away.
I try not to, but the situation that I'm in now, it's actually just faster to bag it.
It's faster for you. But to me, I've never hauled away. I never will. And I don't want people to get that jiff that I can do it.
Right.
Here, they take advantage of you.
And I'll be honest. I'll be honest in saying, I prefer the way the lawn looks when you bag it. It looks cleaner to me when you're done.
Me too.
And if I had a dump bed, I would be bagging all year long. But I
All
don't.
year long?
Yep.
I ain't got
How would you do that?
It looks cleaner, man.
No,
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean you don't mow all year long.
Well, I meant all season long. How's that?
Oh, okay.
It looks cleaner. It looks greater. But there's time involved. Like if he had a dump bed, he could just back in, dump it, and he's out.
Yeah.
And that's no time out of his other than driving 3 miles, 4 miles, whatever it was.
Yeah. If I had a dump bed like Bush Green, I'd be bagging.
But like to me, I got to drive all the way to where I work, go on lunch, and dump it, and that's an expense to me. Like just time, gas, and
Yeah.
Same here. I don't have
All
time.
right, Eden, I have an idea of guess what? Of an invention for you. And guess what it is? You're gonna
A
make
cow?
lots and lots of money. We are together.
If I
Andrew's,
Gonna
had
make
a
lots.
cow, I'd let it beat it.
Andrew's coming to work for me tomorrow.
Shit.
Okay,
So,
what
Eden,
is it,
this-
Jen?
This is what it is, okay?
Okay.
So you know those it's like metal things, okay? And you can fold it in or you could fold it out and it stands there and you put a trash bag in it. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
And it holds the trash bag open.
Mhm.
All right, so this one is a little bit bigger and for a bigger bag so that whenever you get your bag on your lawnmower full, you dump it into there and it fills the whole bag up, you know what I mean? Or whatever. And then so that's the invention. What do you think? Am I a
Well,
genius?
So I don't bag. Okay, when I bag, what I mean is I put the grass in the bag on my lawnmower, and then I dump it in the back of my truck. I dump the bag out in the back of my truck. If I was to dump the grass into a plastic bag, then when I go to dump it, I actually have to pour it out of the plastic bag. Because there's a big pile where I dump that you can't have any garbage, any plastic, nothing. It's just grass.
Pure grass.
Okay.
So I can't have anything in my grass when I go to unload.
Okay.
So even like those big paper bags that some people use to put leaves and stuff in, you got to dump those out too. You can't be bagged
I was
at
just
all.
thinking because I saw the back of your truck
No, I know.
and so I know how difficult that must be to get all of that out and whatnot. You know what I mean? But if you have the bags, then you just open the bag and dump it. Open the bag and dump it. Open the bag and dump it.
So did you see? I wish James put that picture up. He's busy. Never mind. Put that picture up in my truck again, buddy. If you got it, would you? There it is. Okay, Jen, you see on the bed of the tailgate, you see that black thing with the red caps across it?
Yes.
I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, so that's an unloader. What that is like a tarp that goes the length of the bed and the grass is sitting on top of it. So you open your tailgate and then it's got a big hand crank on it that you crank that, and it actually the
Oh,
grass comes right out of the bed.
yeah, that's what James was talking about. You don't use the
Yeah,
crank. You
yeah.
use the
So
motor
that makes it a
thing.
lot easier to unload just using that thing.
Oh, okay.
Anything to speed up production. I'm all about it. I'm not afraid to
Yeah.
spend money if it's going to make me go faster.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, James uses the motor. James, you're
Impact.
on mute. You're on mute.
That's perfect. Oh,
Hand
damn.
crank worked fine in the bedliner. The damn impact gun didn't, so that's why I laid 2 pieces of pipe and let the 2x4 sit on top, and then right out the back. I'll be back. I was going out to have a cigarette, and I was gonna join you guys mobile,
All right.
but I had to. Eden said, and I was standing right here. I go, hey, I was grabbing a beer. I go, I gotta throw his truck up there.
Caught him. Sorry, James. You guys watch me eat. I'm sorry. I'm hungry.
I'm looking at that lake. Look how freaking real that looks. I want to go fishing in there along the sides right there. I'm gonna catch me a big old bass.
Okay, I'm leave that the.
You think I will,
People
Jim?
miss this hot in the thing right there on the stove.
I like it. Like, I'm gonna catch me a big old bass in there.
I
I
don't
mean,
know
a big
where
old.
I don't know where that swampland's from. You might get eaten by a catfish.
I ain't gonna get eaten by no catfish.
I
I'll
got
have me a picnic out there by the
I got a
trees
Buddha.
too.
Got some piranhas in there too, I heard.
I
I
don't
see
care.
you there. Oh man, this thing's acting up now.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean by that, Andrew. Come up here and tell me if you want to.
He's scared. He won't come up.
Andrew's not scared. Andrew, are you scared? What's the matter, Andrew?
But you know, being scared? Really?
Yeah, Andrew's scared.
Buddy.
Mm.
Hi, buddy.
I missed your stream because I was working.
Nah, he comes up when he wants to. That's what he does.
You didn't miss nothing today. Today was not an exciting day.
Andrew, come on up. You got the link down there. I posted it before I left.
Andrew likes to
Peddling
stay in the trenches all the time down there, seeing what's going on. Then he zaps at people.
You know, Andrew's been
Debbie
trying.
gave you a thumbs up.
Andrew's been posting
Give you a thumbs
pictures
up.
of his lawn at his house, and he's doing a pretty good job.
Yeah, see that.
He is. It looks good.
Mm-hmm. I wish he was closer to one of us. Take him out for a day or something.
Who, Andrew?
See what production and commercial mowing's like.
Well,
I'd
like to take him out. I'd like to take him out
that.
and put him on a damn mower. And I'd run the string trimmer. I don't care.
I don't think you would last.
No. I'm not saying last to
I think
work. I'm
Andrew
just
will
saying
love it.
so he
I know.
knows how we do it, Jim, is all I'm saying.
I've been saying that for months.
Right.
It's just learning. Like
I know.
it beats your ass. It whoops you.
That does.
And for
Look
him
at
to
me.
know little secrets and little things would be helpful to him.
Look at me. Look at me.
You know what little secret what you get, Jen? It's hot
What?
and it sucks. That's the secret.
Right.
Wow. I'm gonna tell
I'll give
everybody.
them all to you. I'll give them to you right now. It's hot and
I'm gonna tell everybody.
Well, Jen, I remember before I was mowing commercially years ago, my house sat on 4/10 of an acre. And I had to mow that. And it took me, with the 21-inch mower, about an hour to mow that, edge it, trim it. And in an hour, 4/10 of an acre. Now we're mowing, I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I mowed 2 acres tonight between 8 different houses in 2.5 hours.
Wow.
So it's a whole different mindset of what you got to do. And luckily enough, I had Emily and Laura, or the daughter and Laura, with me today. So, you know, 3 of us, you can go pretty fast, but it's a whole different mindset of how you
Hey,
got to
here's
get
the
it done,
problem.
make it look pretty, and
You got your own
and,
yard versus everybody else's. A lot of
and
people
do
say-
it in
a
a
lot of
timely
people-
manner.
A lot of people will spend a lot of time in their own yard
Yep.
because that's all they have. Now me, when I have my own yard, that shit's gonna be 6 inches tall, 12 inches tall. I care less about my own yard. I'm worried about my people. And I see that with you, Godfather.
Okay.
You're not out there mowing yours like you used to be.
You guys are in trouble.
You-
Laura's here.
You're more Laura, what's going on?
Don't
How
let
are
him
you?
fool you. He's only faster because it's me.
Nah,
Yeah.
of course.
He said that actually, Laura.
I don't do
Yeah.
nothing.
But you also put your own yard on reserve then. You also don't worry about your own stuff and you let it get away, and it's the bad part of it.
Really?
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you
Because I
right
would
now,
think,
Jennifer, if I had to mow my own yard, which is taken care of from the condo association here, that I would not cut my yard. I'd be more out making money. If I mow somebody's yard, I'm making money. If I mow my own yard, I mean mowing at 11 o'clock at night drunk and care less what it looks like. I'd be done. I'd be done. I'm not making money off of it. Why do I care?
It took me 2 weeks
My
to
yard.
mow my yard here.
did it?
See,
Yep.
You know what?
You're seeing
That,
exactly.
that actually makes sense because somebody that's like a who does taxes and stuff for a living, they usually, if you want to know the truth, generally pay somebody else to do it
Yep.
because they do it all day. They don't care. They go out there and do it and make money. They don't want to do it in a
They're making money off of you, but they're gonna pay somebody else to do theirs because they don't want to deal with it at the end of the day.
Exactly. They don't, yeah. And so I guess that would make sense because whatever you do for a living, you don't want
You
to
don't
come
wanna do
home
it
and
at
have
home.
to do it. Like
Exactly.
painters. They don't
Hey.
want to paint their house. They've been doing it all day long.
Hey,
Well, now
here's a good fact for you. I'll let Stepfather talk first. Go ahead, bud.
I'm going to say our house is pretty nice, and we keep it that way. Although it hasn't been mowed in about 10 days right now, but
See, proof in the pudding.
but usually it's always been
Yep,
kept
James.
nice because it's our model home. And then like people want to know how we do how our quality of work is, and we say go look at our house. So we use it as our show house.
Except for right now because it needs to be mowed.
It does need to be mowed. I was busy this week and I didn't get it done. But the daughter's going to mow it tomorrow. I am.
Here's me, Stepfather. My buddy's a plumber, and he has 2 leaky faucets in his house, and his wife keeps yelling at him. Right? Fix it. That's what you do for a living. He goes, I ain't coming home and dealing with that shit. Let it drip.
Yep.
That's the same motto I have. Like I do it every day. Like my wife's car is a natural disaster. I'm not detailing her car. I'm done. When I get home from work, I ain't touching her car. I ain't dealing with it.
Yep. Even though you love it, it's like, I mean, you do it all day long for others. So you don't want to
And-
come home and do it.
It pays money, and the money adds up. So you're like, hey, whatever.
Or I'll
Her
pay you
car
to
is
do mine,
dirty.
James. Get out of here. My truck is a disaster.
And my wife's
It
as
has
dirty as hell.
leaves in it from last fall.
And my wife drives it. Well, my
Yes,
wife
it does.
drives now. My wife drives.
It has not been
45 minutes to
vacuumed
work.
since last fall.
So it is dirty as hell. And you know what I said to her?
Last
I just get
that makes me
dirtier.
feel better.
Ain't no big deal.
I'm not kidding,
You don't have
Jim.
to worry.
I got grass in my truck.
Until maybe she gets tired of it and cleans it.
She might. She probably won't.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't worth putting $6 in the paint spray. Go buy a new Michael Kors purse.
Yeah.
Jim, Matt MG, what's going on, bud?
Yeah,
Link's up there, bud.
Where you
Come
been?
up, come up.
I've been busy. The captain's got him busy.
Hey, Matt. They did not say hi to me.
Man, I
That's
don't
rude.
want to invite you on the phone. I don't know. Link's
You gotta
up
see how
there. If not, if you can't find it, I'll get you one.
Look how Matt did not say hi to me. Y'all see that?
He said
That's
hi.
all right. MG
Oh, here
straight
it is.
stuff.
I see it.
Hey,
James
Ed right
on
there.
again.
Drinking the cat.
Jen, open your eyes. Here. Do you want to borrow some glasses? I got some glass here for you. Here you
Yeah, here.
go. Yeah.
Thank you. I see it now. Sorry, Matt. I see it now.
He's blind, Matt.
I didn't see it. I see it now, though.
No.
MG
James,
is
you're
the
on mute.
biggest sap sucker of them all, and his stripe sucks too.
Uh-oh.
James, you're on mute. Did you know that?
Back to the stripe board again.
Yeah, I knew that. I just fell down. I was talking on the cell phone real quick, but now I'm back.
Sorry, Matt. I see it now. I had
And
to use
I
Jim's
give you a
glasses.
link. You can bring your ass up here. Talk about Kaplan.
Yeah. Yeah, Andrew, I just kicked on the comments. Yes, it is going to the landfill. It's a grass pile. Gigantic. That's where I'll be going tomorrow. Okay.
Well, you need to ask your friend. If
MG, I love you, brother. You know that.
You
I
need
know
to ask.
MG and Eden are good friends. They're just busting each other's balls. That's what it's about.
That's right. That's
Having
right.
fun.
His
Having
work is
fun.
top quality.
At the end of the night, everybody's having fun.
Oh yeah, but I mean, you need to ask your friend if he needs it. Over. You know what I'm
I
saying?
need MG to get his butt on out here and help me.
He'll come.
Yeah.
He'll come out there.
We want them to come help him too.
Boy.
I'm dying out here. The daughter's back to school, and
Oh my god.
we're only running Laura and I, and man, it's tough. And we're running out of daylight.
That's what happens this time of the year.
Well, yeah, we have the daughter.
You just got to get started earlier.
I
Nice.
can't.
He works a 40.
I work a 40.
He's like,
It'll still equal out at 40. You just go in earlier and come home.
we
I don't
work
work that way.
a full-time job and then
Yep.
go do this on the side.
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
You can do.
I have to be there till 5, Jen, no matter what.
And I can't leave my job early. If I sell a car at the end of the day,
Yeah.
I'm pushed off till 6:40.
I mean, I can sneak out like at 4 on occasion here and there, but
Yeah. So can I.
I'm
270.
not very smart. I didn't catch that.
If we're not busy, we can roll out of work early. But when we're busy, we don't have the obstacle. We gotta maintain our 40-hour. We call it a 40-hour job, which
Yeah.
might be more than that because I work later some nights. But we have to take care of that job first and then go do our others.
Right. Yep.
Yeah.
And we got Jim over here. He's full 40 on landscaping.
I'm full right now.
Yeah, he's full. He
Hey,
ate.
Jim, that's a good question for you, Jim. How many hours a week does it take you to run your complete route?
Ooh. Nice.
Because
Jim's
Jim's
solo.
like calculations. He's on the phone
My
37
route.
hours a week, so about 3 hours.
No, seriously, because he's solo. He does it all solo.
Yep.
So, what does it take you to run your route, Jim?
Long hours.
Not
It's-
maintenance. I'm just talking about mowing and driving to the jobs.
It's usually 10 to 12 hours a day. So figure 10 hours, 5 days a week. That's 50 hours.
Yeah. And then you got a whole nother day or half a day of sharpening blades and scraping decks and changing oil and all that crap.
Cleaning the lawnmower.
I'll tell you, I'm on the phone with Jim a lot, and that guy's always working.
Yeah.
From 3 o'clock on, he's out of his house and he's going to mow.
Yep.
And it's from place to place. Hey, I'll hang up with you. I'm going live. And then he calls me back when he's mowing again, and we bullshit. I bullshit with him while I'm at work because I can have my earpiece in. And we bullshit, and I mute him when shit happens at work. But we talk a lot, and he's always out there working. He's always out there hustling. It's just time.
Well, you got to make money while the sun's shining. That's the way it is.
And his yards aren't like me and yours, Eden.
No, he's got
Get in and go out.
He's
He's
large.
he's mowing a freaking huge yard.
Yeah.
And I'm talking to him. I go, "You done yet?" And I always tease him. You should be done by now.
his average size yard is probably about the size of my largest one that I have, and that's my commercial at the assisted living home.
I was gonna ask, do y'all have any parks that y'all do?
My parks are down by the Metro Parks, which is owned by the company or by the county.
Yeah, same here. My parks are, my schools have their own mowing crew, and the city parks have their own mowing equipment and crew. So
y'all would never work for the county?
I worked for the county for 7 years.
Oh yeah.
I would, Jen.
Bye.
They were in a bind during the initial April COVID breakout thing, and I told them, I said, if you guys need me, just let me know so I can schedule it up. I'll start mowing parks, but it never came to fruition, even though I was ready. And they have 80 acres of grass for their park.
Ching ching.
Wow, yeah.
I was gonna do it if they called me. I was gonna do it, but it never came to be.
They found money to pay their inside people.
Yeah,
because they didn't want it to spend outside money.
They call me all the time and say, hey, what do we need to get for our mower? What's wrong with it? So it's all good. I'm buddies with them all, so it's good. And they're like, something's wrong. And then my dealer called me the other day. Hey, what's that thing you got over your chute on your mower? Because I got another customer that wants one. And it's fine. Just help them out, man. Help them out.
I still talk to 2 or 3 of the guys that work for Metro Parks, and they mow. And the one day I was on the phone with the guy, and the guy goes, "Man, this bat wing ain't working right." I go out there, disconnect it, smack the damn connector on a frame, get rid of the hydro fluid because you got air in the line.
Give it to Grandpa.
And you know what? He did that. He goes, "Man, this bat wing mower's like brand new." I go, "Bingo." Good plan to keep you. I go, they offered to keep me. They couldn't pay me enough.
Yeah, Jen, right over there, that direction, right there, half a block. I'm near a city park, and it's got tennis courts and basketball courts and all kinds of stuff on it. But I actually got on Google Earth and I mapped it out, and it's 18.5 acres of grass.
Wow.
It's right there, and boy, I've been wanting to mow that so bad, but it hasn't come to be yet.
Why don't you call them and say, hey, I live right here?
Like I said, I'm friends with all of them, and if they get in a bind, I'm sure they'll call me, but they haven't been in that bad of a bind yet. So
dang it.
They were down to one mower for a while there. And they run the big 72-inch John Deeres with the decks on the front, the tractors, the diesel tractors.
Nice.
And no, they just got, minimum wage hire people running them, and it looks like crap. But
that's the issue. They got minimal people running them.
Yeah, but I help them out when I can. But if they ever call me to mow, I'm going to go mow it, and I'm going to put stripes in it like they've never seen.
And they'll be like, wow.
Yep.
Yeah, but you got to do all kinds of paperwork and all that kind of stuff before you can start working for them.
I'm fully insured and ready to go. All they need to do is just mail them a copy of my insurance, and they're good.
Here's the problem. They're government paid. They got to watch who those POs go out to. Because then people look and say, hey, it's a friend of somebody or a friend of this. Stink. That's how city and government jobs go. So that's why they call it house. They'd rather pay a guy $8.50 an hour to run a mower than hire Eden, who would do a better job. Because they're employed by them, they're insured by them. And that's what they do.
Eden, would you charge $8.50 an hour for that?
You charge them
18.5 acres. I'd probably do it for $50 an acre.
Yeah.
$50 an acre. So you don't do the time; you just do by the amount.
By the acre.
It's pretty wide open. So you figure, $900, and I could probably knock that out, edge, mow, and everything, and
that like weed eating and edging and stuff.
Yeah,
you don't have to do any of that.
Knock it out in about
cutting the bushes down and everything, or just
probably. I'm gonna guess probably 12, 13 man hours, something like that.
So that doesn't include edging and cutting the bushes down and all that.
Not bushes, but that is
No.
trim. That is trimming with the weed eater.
You trim, but
All right.
they also look at it this way: that you remember, they have that guy hired, the government. They're getting money from all these other different places to pay that guy.
Right.
Yep.
Park. They're getting funding from the city, the state, and all that. So they don't want
Hey
to.
James, I'm gonna
Go ahead, bud.
jump off. Get
He's freezing
You're
up.
breaking up there, Eden.
why
You broke up.
He sounds like me when I walked away from a cell phone.
There you go. But here's the problem, Jen. The government gets money grants. They can
Yep.
only spend that grants on workers. They
Yep.
can't pay Eden to do that.
It's called
Back.
conflict of interest.
Oh, he's back. Hey, back.
There we go. I had to get out.
So
the
he would
Wi-Fi.
have to be hired through them to do it, to get
Yeah.
paid.
That's the hard part. Is the money they get is set aside to hire summer help,
Right.
hire this person or that person. That's why the whole government thing is screwed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I work for the government, so I'll take it.
Well, I worked for him for many years, and I know.
So it's it's 2 doors down from my house. And I don't know what you're gonna see because it's starting to get dark. Let me put my camera
I
around.
didn't even know where the hell you were taking us because you broke up.
Oh, sorry, because I was walking.
Taking us to the park.
I'm taking you to the park.
He was leaving his Wi-Fi and reconnecting
Right.
his phone, so that's why. His,
All right, so here's the park. So this is one end of it,
Wow.
and then it goes all the way across here.
Look at the mountains back there.
Oh yeah, I'm up in the mountain.
Wow.
And
Jake,
then
blow that up.
we'll
That's
just take.
Oh shit! I didn't think about it. Shut up, Jim.
No, it's all right, buddy.
Smack you upside the head, Jim.
Remember, no motorized vehicles on grass. Okay.
What about your mower?
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
And then there's a football field right there. That's part of the park. And then I don't know if you can see the right there. There's a playground. And then on the other side of the playground is the tennis courts. But you can see. I mean, let me just walk down here a bit.
That place is huge.
Oh yeah,
It
it's
is
huge. It's a 20. It's 18 and a half acres of grass plus
That's
everything
at
else.
least
So-
2 days of work.
No, I could mow that in probably 8-9 hours
So a day of work.
With one
Wow.
mode.
with my 52.
Oh.
Because I can do on an open grass like this, I can do an acre and a half an hour.
Well, you'll fly through it there.
Right. That's single cut. But so you got that building right there. That's the edge of it, and then it goes clear around all the way back over there and all the way, and then there's a road over here, and then it goes all the way down there. So yeah, and this is, you can't see it, but that right there is a stinking hill, like a hill. Here, let me see if I can show you how steep this thing is.
That's steep.
Are you gonna roll down in Eden?
No.
Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah,
You're walking
so-
down-
The camera is vertical, if that gives you an idea. I mean,
I can
it's,
still tell.
Wow.
I don't want to mess with that.
but yeah, it's I'd mow this in a heartbeat. And this is the biggest park, and then there's more parks, and then there's some 10-acre and some.
Do you have to
5-acre.
split the football field or the basket or the
But look at this,
baseball field?
look at this crap.
Uh,
Minimum wage, baby.
Well, and that's all they're gonna do for minimum wage. You can't blame them for that, though.
Yeah, whatever.
And you know what I always said? I started at the metro parks, and I learned my keep, and I learned what I'm worth. And you're not gonna keep people there that care. That's the problem.
Right.
Is they're paying them a minimum wage, and they need to be paid more than that for what they
Yep.
do.
So the city, they have a 4-wheel drive John Deere tractor with the front 72-inch deck on
Oh
it,
wow.
sit down, and that's the only one that can mow the hill.
and it's older than the hills and has about 4,000 hours on it.
Oh wow.
They're normal Jacobson 72-inch two-wheel drives. They can't do the hill with. So, anyway, when that four-wheel drive breaks down, I'll bring my zero turn down there and I'll mow that hill in a heartbeat.
When I worked for the parks, we ran the 72 John Deeres when the mower was in the front.
Yep.
You ain't doing no hills. You know what you're doing? You
Right.
slide. Have a good
You're
day.
sliding.
And
Yeah.
hopefully there's no water in front of you.
So anyway, I don't know. One of these days
What's
it
the
will
worst
happen. I
wreck
will
you
be
guys
known
have
for it.
had?
What'd you ask, Jen? I didn't hear you, sorry.
What was the worst wreck on your mower that you guys have had?
Oh,
I ain't commenting.
probably when I hit the tree at full speed. That one didn't feel good.
Oh my god!
I was going forward and looking backwards. Hit the tree.
Did the tree just jump right out in front of you?
Yeah, it was kind of a
Thank you.
glancing bow, so it kind of threw me off the side of the mower. I don't know who planted that tree there, but man, that was a wrong location.
My worst hit was a damn somebody put a dog chain in because they were visiting, and I drove over it and it cut it in half. And then I pulled up the door and I said, I'll pay to replace the chain. It was wrapped up in my PTO and everything. The chain was. I never seen it. The grass was high.
Hey, James, here you go, buddy.
I'll take care of the anchor. Tell me what I owe you. You know what they said? Oh, we're the dumbasses that left it out there. We knew you were coming today. You don't owe us anything.
So
Oh, yeah.
Here,
So I get home, I pull the blades off, and they're jacked.
see my grass.
I don't guess they offered to replace those.
They didn't, but you know what? I was able to salvage them for the rest of the year. It was
Great.
I ain't worried about it. Shit happens. People put shit down. They don't think about it. And
Yeah.
all the people I mow are cool and collective about everything. I can come when I want. I can leave when I want. I can do what I want. And they don't have a problem. So you know what I don't? I don't cause a problem to them.
Yeah.
I do the whole thing. They're cool. If I miss Tuesday because I have something going on or it's rain, and I come Wednesday, Thursday, Friday after work, and I have to put my rod up, they're all good with it. And I'm good with that because they don't care. I don't care. You know,
That's the best.
in the middle of the year, you're good. Whatever.
Eden, was that your yard?
$4 and blades, and those
Yeah.
blades are already shit anyways. So they need to go bye-bye anyways. So it is what it is. It doesn't bother me. I
Yeah,
laugh.
that's awesome.
Yeah, Jen, that was the front of the house.
That's pretty.
Yeah,
James,
it's
that's
looking
awesome
all right.
you
We did a
sold
bunch of
them.
remodel on it this year.
That's really good that you got to save them.
But Jen, you live and you learn. You win some, you don't.
I thought they would be shot, especially wrapping around it and all that.
I didn't overgrown yard this time. Fresh sharp blades, and then I hit shit, and I had to destroy one blade because it got bent. But it was my own stupidity. I walked the yard, but it was wet, so I got sick of walking it. I went and mowed it. And you live and you learn.
James, I sucked up one of those braided cable rubber coated dog things last year. Yeah, I sucked one up. I had to take my blades off to get it out. It was wrapped around my spindles.
Hey, the worst part is you got to take the damn blade off to get it off because it's
Yeah.
up there. That's the worst part.
It could have come up and hit you guys, though.
Very
Nah,
well.
it ain't gonna
It
come
could
up.
have been worse.
It's gonna stay underneath.
It wraps them up pretty fast, Jen. I mean,
Yeah, you're not gonna get whacked by it. It's gonna stay under. Once it catches, it's gonna stay under the deck. It's gonna stay level to the ground.
it
It won't fling up the end of it.
No, it pulls it in so quick. You gotta think how quick a PTO spins. The
Yeah,
blade.
that's true.
It's
That's
in
true.
there, and once you hit it, it's over. You already know you hit it. It's done and over with.
yeah,
You deal with it.
it'll kill the
Have
motor.
you ever hit an animal?
Yeah, I got me a little mousey earlier this year. I didn't mean to. I was trying to stop, but I couldn't stop.
2 rabbits this year.
Yeah,
Did y'all cry?
I try not to, Jan, if I
I
can.
didn't cry about the rabbits.
But I literally was doing 10 miles an hour, and I saw the little mouse, and I shoved the mower in reverse and the tire backwards.
It happens so fast, you just can't stop.
Jen, I got 2 baby rabbits this year, right? And there was probably 8 or 10 in the litter. And I only got 2 of them.
Trying to stop from hitting them, and I could.
You couldn't. Jim, what was your worst
I
wreck?
don't like to hit them. I try not to. If I,
Yeah, I would cry.
I don't want
I
to
do
run
like
anything over. At the end of the day, I don't want to run over anything. If it's a snake, I'm running that son of a bitch over, though.
Toast. He's toast.
I'm still crying.
I had a snake at the time. It was a black
I'm a
snake,
kitty.
about 6 foot long. All I heard, that was it.
Hey, if it's a snake, I'm running it over and I'm turning the horsepower up. I don't like snakes. I ain't dealing with them.
My favorite was full power at that time, and that sucker was chopped liver.
I hit those damn 2 rabbits, and I felt shitty because I used to have rabbits in my
I
house.
did that myself.
Me and my wife used to raise rabbits, and I felt shitty about it. And I was able to move the other 8 baby rabbits. I put them in the side yard, and the mom was right there. And I go, "Sorry, you lost 2. Hopefully they were sick anyways. Have a good day." And I got back on the mower, and I said, "Screw it."
She probably said that's okay.
When the grass is this high, you can't see them.
Can't see him.
They're this big. They're like this, and they hover down, and they hear noise.
Yeah.
You're never gonna see them.
What the thing is that the rear wheel of the mowers will crush them.
Yep.
They don't get sucked up in the mower deck because they huddle down, but that
They
rear
don't move.
smashes them.
They're done.
I did about 6 of them one time like that, and they all came out and dizzy, and one had an ear missing, and I busted out crying. I'm like, why was you guys here in the first place?
right. Yeah.
They go right in the middle.
Try
of
not
the
to.
You don't even
What was that, Jim? Jim, what was that you hit?
Bunny rabbits, a whole hole full.
What you do in this industry, you hit them.
I know.
You feel bad about it, but at the end of the day, you're doing your job. Why the hell did they make their nest right in the middle of a fucking yard?
What they do.
Go next to a stump. If I'm string trimming, I'm gonna see you.
Jim, what was the worst wreck you ever had?
Wreck.
Wreck on your lawnmower.
Never.
You never hit a parked
Excuse me,
tree?
Cody.
He's a pro. He's never hit a parked car.
A parked tree.
Hit mowers, never hit trees, never hit anything. I watch where I go.
Yep. I pay attention front and back all times.
I don't.
I never hit fences or anything. I've
He
hit
didn't say he had a backup back there. He probably backed into a lot of shit. With the bagger. I couldn't even think. If I had a bagger on my mower, I'd probably hit a lot of shit.
Oh man, that bagger is horrible. I'm telling you, especially after doing the stand-up zero turns all season, and then getting on that bagger. I got to remember how to run the stupid sit-down zero turn with a bagger on it, because that sucker hangs off, man. And I'm telling you what, you hit fences and all kinds of crap with it.
Hey, you do. Shit happens.
Eden, that was hilarious. Jim said, I watch where I go all the time. And you go, I don't.
I don't.
I don't.
I'm fat. See, I'm different. Like I'm like Eden. I'm fast paced. I gotta go. I gotta run. I run it pedal to the metal, and I go.
You just go.
I destroy your property. I'll fix it. Whatever.
So, if you ever get to watch any of my videos, Jen, you realize how fast I go, and I don't slow down. I go fast,
He's like
and that's. I have to.
Eden is like me. It's pedal down. Time to make money, and let's go.
I have to. I'm looking for something on my dang phone up. I just don't have time to go slow. So, but that's just me and my schedule and the way I've done it, you know. So I mow as fast as I can go, and that's typically as fast as the mower can go. Right now, I'm having to slow down a little bit because the grass is so long. But yeah,
Hey, you know what?
If the mower goes 10, I go 10. If it goes 12, I go 12. It's just whatever it'll do.
That's exactly how I mow. And, you know, I hit a fence one time. And you know the whole reason I hit the fence? It's the goddamn fence was leaning in the wrong yard. It never used to be there. I took it out. I hit it, it fell. I get out there and they have dogs, so in the other yard. So I get out there and I hit it. I got an air nailer in my truck in the toolbox, so I air nail it back up. Lady comes out and says, "Well, you hung that better than my husband did. Can you do the other two sections?" I go, "Yeah, I'll do the other two sections."
Okay,
I
I can't hear you guys.
and she goes, "Thank you. Have a good night.
From what?
Peace."
She was sprinting.
Yeah.
Weed eating?
I forgot to put my glasses on.
Now I did put a light bar on my Husqvarna mower one time and let somebody use it, and they tried to rip off the light bar.
You better pull this video. I gotta see this video still. Get it ready. I'll share. I'll share it for you, bud.
Can you guess who that was?
I don't care who it was. I want to see this in action.
Oh, that was a long time ago, right? I mean, that was before YouTube.
Fucking. All right. I gotta move you, John. Jim's in charge.
Jewy buddy, Jewy boy.
You get in my spot though, John. You're up top.
Well, show us what's on top.
You're in charge. That's where it goes.
I got no damn control since you.
Where the hell's Mud Mower at? You know
put
what?
it in there.
I don't really care for him, so that's fine.
How did you change it to a 2?
I think Mud Mower is a
I didn't do anything. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I was gonna jump on with Jim last night, but I had some stuff to take care of, and by the time I got back, you guys were off. I was like, okay. Cool.
Last night and the night before,
down there to 1:30.
All right, Eden. The night before last, I had the fire department in my apartment till 2:30, so I rolled the hell out that night.
Another
I fell asleep up here at 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and I woke up and Jim's live was up, and I go, "Hey, Jim's live. Let me up here." it was crazy 2 days, man, dealing with all that fire department, all that shit.
Why were they there?
1:30 in the morning, twice.
Well, Jen, if you were watching, you'd know.
Yeah.
I had a gas leak. Lady underneath me even tried to
He
commit
was-
suicide or something.
James was trying to cook again. Dang it.
It wasn't me. I had no reading in my house.
It was the people underneath you had left the gas on, right, James? Yeah.
Second time, third time, not on record. She says her dog turns the gas stove on. I think she's just trying to kill herself. And you know what I told her? In the Columbia gas station, I was standing there. I said,
Just
drown yourself. It's easier and it doesn't kill anybody else.
Just don't take any
James.
sap suckers with you for crying out loud.
I'm done. Like, no. Jen, I have 4 people that live in this building. You don't leave your fucking gas on to kill yourself.
How about
That's
saying,
ridiculous.
get some help
What?
instead
I
of,
told her-
let
I
me
told
tell
her
you
that
a better
before.
way to do it?
I don't. She's just old, and I think she just turned it on and forgot. And that's what she did last time. And I told the fucking fire department, go check her apartment under me. No, we gotta check yours. We gotta check this. We gotta check that. And I go, it's her underneath. It's the same. It only comes up through my wife's bathroom because of dryer vent. That's how I get the gas smell. And once I smell that gas smell, I know she left the gas on again. So then 3 hours later, she comes out of her door and it smells like natural gas. And the lieutenant's standing there. I go, ho, 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 we got a fucking winner here. And the lady goes, what do you mean? I go, I've been banging on your door all night before I called the fire department that you left the gas on. You didn't answer. I thought you were dead in there. Whatever. That's your opinion. Whatever you want to do. And then she lets her dog out and just walks out the door and goes anywhere. And I go, come on. What the hell do we have here? What's going on? And then she's like, oh, the dog must have turned the gas on. Well, sorry to say, when you turn the gas on the stove, you got to push in and turn it to ignite to get it. The dog didn't do that. You did it.
Dog can't do it. How does a dog do it?
No, dog don't do it. But that's what she says every time. And Columbia Gas noted it, which is our gas company. And my fireman, the lieutenant, noted it. And he was coming back today to talk to the office that she needs her gas stove pulled out of there and done. And she needs to go to an electric stove.
Yeah.
Can't remember turning anything off. But
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
It's all clean. I got it all clean. I mean, you've seen that. I was cleaning this up. You know, Drew said, got to clean your equipment, so it's clean.
Keep your shafts clean, Jim.
damn it.
Yeah.
You guys are bad here. I got to clean my equipment. Jesus Christ.
My equipment didn't get washed this last
Clean my
week
damn
because
equipment. Come
I
on.
know mine hasn't been getting clean
You're
for
washing my
years. I don't
equipment.
have time.
Saturday. What did I do Saturday?
I
Oh,
won't
we,
get monetized.
He don't know what he did Saturday.
oh, we mowed. We mowed Saturday.
Yeah, you said that you mowed all weekend.
I took Friday night off because we had our first home football game. So we went down and we watched that.
Yeah.
And then Saturday we mowed, and I got my free dinner because I had to mow an extra yard that day.
Yeah, I heard about that free.
Oh, hey, speaking of which, guess what? Laura made arrangements. We're mowing him weekly, and we get a $35 credit down at his restaurant every week.
I
Yay!
gotta keep my equipment, Drew said. So I'm cleaning it.
Because it's a 30.
Gotta clean them up.
It's a $35 yard. So we said, how about you just give us a credit at the restaurant, $35. So
I forgot.
Nice.
Eden, you're a sap sucker and you're getting great dinner out of it.
heck yeah, dude, he's got good burgers. Rather than a meal or something, we just said, well, just put us a $35 tab.
Jim,
That way
clean your windshield.
we can have a beer, we can have whatever. You know what I'm saying? So we just $35, and
I don't
and
care.
actually it's
You're
money
Eat
ahead
at
for
home
him.
and
I'm
come and
working.
get drunk.
Well, no, he's probably only going to have less than half of that in materials.
All clean.
So it's saving him money, and we're so busy that we don't want.
Jen, I used to mow a bar. They tell me after I'm done, come in and have a good time. You know what I said? I need cash because I got to drive home. I can't drink and drive.
Very good.
Come in, have a beer. I go in, have a beer. It was my last job of the day. I have one beer and go home. Oh, we're gonna pay you by beer or whatever you want, food. I go, nah, give me the money. And it was a good friend I
Yeah.
worked with at the dealership. He owned a bar, and I go, dude, I can't sit up there and drink and go home because it's 17 miles from my house. I
Yeah.
go, you can't do that. Like if I live like a block away, I walk up there and have a good dinner and this and that. But so he started paying me, and then the trash built up outside, and his cook wouldn't come out and clean it up before I got there. I tell him I'll be there at 10:30 in the morning. Make sure the trash is cleaned up. It's a bar, so there's shit everywhere outside. And I
Yeah.
finally told him, he's a good friend. And you know what I told him? I'm done. We cut ties. We're done. I'm not spending
Damn.
30 minutes picking up trash to make fucking $60. It's not worth my time.
No.
And then
Hey,
he
you
realized
know, if they paid you $40 to pick up the trash too, that might be all right.
he hired another guy, right? The guy showed up. He mulched over it all, beer bottles and all. Left it in his parking lot. Fucking broken glass, right?
Are you
He goes,
kidding me?
No, you know what? He said, he called me. He goes, you know what? You were right. I probably should have got my lazy ass out there and cleaned it up before you got there. I go, well, there you go. He goes, will you do it for the same price? And not $20 more. He didn't want it. No, I'm good. I'll cut it myself with my push mower. I drive by, he push cuts it, and he's a good friend, still a good friend to me. But I told him there's a business aspect to me, and there's a friend aspect to me. I'm not coming there to lose money.
Yeah.
I'm hauling my equipment all the way, and I don't mow out there. That's 13, 16 miles
We're
from
gonna mow
where I
the
live.
farm tomorrow.
I don't usually haul my equipment to work. But now every week, if you wanted it done, I'd
We'll have
haul
to
it
swap
there,
mowers.
and I do
Yeah.
it on my way home. But I'm not
We'll
going
have
to
to
sit out there and
swap
pick up trash for an
because
hour.
I gotta mow with
That's
Gus.
not my cup of tea. And Jim
Uh-uh.
said the same thing. He don't want to pick up trash.
I used to years ago, but I got an extra $10 to do it.
I'm done with it anymore. I'm done picking up trash. There's beer bottles all over this
Yeah.
fucking place. You drive over them, you hear them.
Yeah, drippers.
I just don't get. I don't get that. Like, get out there and clean once a day. If you put your cook out there, or you put anybody out there, clean up once a day in a 5-gallon bucket. And I got there on a Sunday, it would be clean. I could mow it. No, instead it's a mess. I'm not gonna mow a fucking bar area that's littered with glass and all that shit. Because when it flies out, and there's cars parked there when I get there, because the chefs are there, I'm not gonna throw a freaking bottle in somebody's car and be responsible for it. Not worth my time.
So Saturday we ended up mowing almost all day, Jim, and then Sunday, the boys and I and my dad, we went golfing. And I was gonna do it when I got home, but I was pretty tired and I took a nap.
Naps are good.
So I didn't get no washing done. But the blades were all changed just before that, so we're sharp bladed. Oil, I'm good on till I think can finish the season on everything. I know I need to change the time master out, but that's quickie. But they're dirty, man. They're dirty. I don't like dirty mowers.
These are fun. Come on.
Oh no, to change the oils real quick, Jen. There's not even a filter on that. You just pour it out.
You just said it was a quickie.
It is quickie. It's a quickie. Quick oil change.
So you can tell where her mind's at right now.
I'm married.
Eden's there.
Quickie, huh? Woo.
Eden's there.
Hey, what do you got?
Mudmower Farms, huh?
Yeah, I think he's a tro. If y'all watched my video, I went through the comments, and I think that it was Mudmo or something.
Oh,
and
keep your fingers on him. When he fucks up, you got him.
Well, there is a mud mower. Bama mud mower?
Yeah, there's Bama.
Bama. He's an actual guy, and he's an actual mowing kind of a guy.
Yeah, this one was Mudmo or something. I need to go look at it.
Mudmower, already, bud. That's regular mud mower that I know from Jim's stream.
No.
Yeah, I don't think that's him. I don't think that's him. He would have stayed.
Debbie says hi to you, mud mower.
My mower's gone. He's been gone for a long time.
Mudmower Farms is 1.26K subscribers, and I have not subscribed to him, but I'm going to go do it.
There you go.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he was on Killer Whales commenting. I don't mean he's a tro. I meant he's on Killer Whale's side, not James's side. Therefore, he's not on my side. Therefore, to me, he's a tro.
I ain't got no sides.
Yeah, but you remember, there's
troll
people that fly every which way. Yeah, they follow us landscape guys.
Yeah.
They follow plays. I don't know what you do. Your videos are a little different.
And if Mudmower Farms is here, I did subscribe, and I'm going to watch the video of the Cub Cadet cutting grass later.
Well, I'm not going to kick him out just because I don't agree with.
Jim, he's got a cubby.
This is not my place.
As long as you don't bring drama here, we're good.
Yeah.
So, Mudmower
I'm not going to bring any drama here. If I do, I'll leave.
Eden, go ahead. I want to hear
No,
it.
that's all right. Mudmower Farms has a cubby, Jim.
In his videos, he's got it looks like a Cub Cadet, and it says something about cutting grass.
I'll have to check it out. I'll check it out, Mudmower.
Stage 1 of cutting grass, it says, and it looks like a Cub Cadet to me.
And Jen, it's nothing against you. Different policies, different groups.
Well, it's either
no,
that
that's
or,
policy everywhere.
If it's yellow,
just because
it's either
I
Cub
disagree
Cadet
with
or
them
Hustler.
does not mean I won't kick them out of a stream because I disagree with them. That's policy everywhere.
Well, I disagree with Jim every fucking day.
Yellow,
I never kick him out of my phone call. On?
Well, because the host disagrees with Jim, I should kick him.
Jim knows what he's looking for. I know what I'm looking for. He knows what he's looking for. They know we're causing problems. They're good.
I'm looking for some sleep.
I am too. I'm really tired.
How do we buy that shit?
Yeah, I don't know. Don't have
buy what shit?
Don't have 5 kids.
Sleep. But it was very nice having you here, Jen, tonight. You over here alive. I'm thankful for that.
Just send me all the Titleist Pro V1s, Jen. That's all I'm saying.
I
got
wish
tons.
a lady that said it was all man show would have showed up over here, so I could say, "Hey, there's a woman on stream."
Actually,
Yes.
Jen, you know what I did? I wanted to try them out. I've been wanting to try them out for a while, and the reviews on them are okay. Around the green and the irons, they're fine for a driver. They're a little short. They're not, you lose 5 or 10 yards. But I went and bought some of the Kirkland just to try them, and they play well.
Yeah.
I like them. They play well, and they're only $1 a ball for crying out loud.
What is it you bought that did well? What was it?
Kirkland, the Costco balls. They're called Kirkland.
I
From
don't think I've
Costco.
seen any of those.
Yeah, they play well. They're only $1 a piece, and shoot, I can easily get 18 holes out of them. The covers are fine. So I bought two
What's
12 packs just to try them out.
Wow.
I
So,
I find lots and lots of Titleist Pro V. Tons. I mean,
Yeah,
I'll
the-
send them to you. They're not clean,
now the Pro V
but I
ones
could clean them up a little bit.
are the pinnacle. They're everybody else judges their
I got
balls
lots of those
to
too.
the Pro V1. I mean, it doesn't matter what name brand, they're going to refer
Yeah.
to it as, equal to the Pro V1. So everybody uses Pro V1. But they're skipping $50 a dozen.
Yeah.
It's $4 a ball. Crazy.
Well, what do you think about Callaways?
Yeah, the Chrome Softs are good. They're
What,
nice
what
around
do you think?
the greens. There's nothing
Mhm.
wrong with Chrome Soft. There's several good brands out there. I just have always hit Titleist. So
Yeah. Well, you know what? I mean, like, I live on a golf course,
right, I know.
like right out back. Everybody that plays stops right here back. Everybody. Like whenever I go,
How's the band playing on your knee?
golf things, graders, they're all full of golf balls. And I got TaylorMades, and I got here's a I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's a Pro V here.
Nice. So wash
One
those
more.
up, Jen. Wash those up and sell them for about $20 a dozen.
Yep, there you go. That's what I told her. Just tell those balls she gets in the backyard.
Yeah, those Pro V1s are even used.
Yeah, and then
cheap.
like in storage, like these crates, you can't really see them, but these crates we've got. Oh my God, we got so many, maybe like 4 or 5, but they're so full of golf balls. You can't pick them up. They're so heavy.
Right.
And inside of those, Eden, I don't know if you know much about this or not, but the old golf balls, you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Like the old golf balls, the little, the little indents in them.
The dimples.
Yeah, they're really, really, really close together, and they're tiny.
Right. And they're actually
we
a
have,
smaller ball. Years ago, the balls used to be smaller, and they made them bigger.
Yep. And so that's a lot what's in storage, because this guy that lives out here used to dive down in lakes and stuff to get it out when he was younger. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. And then like in here is where my son and now we got lots and lots of those things, those gloves. Those gloves. I
She's
said
skipping
Wilson.
out on me. I can't hear her. Can you guys hear her?
No, she's skipping out on me.
Oh, okay, skipping out. Yeah.
Is
so
that better?
Golf,
I'm here now. Is that
the
better?
golf course for me, Jen, is about a quarter mile just up the road from me. So, and third of a mile right up there. I don't live on the golf course. I'm pretty close to it. And so everybody in my neighborhood that golfs, they just keep their golf carts at their house and drive over to them.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea. Do you guys ever go over there, walk around with like a bag or a bucket or something, just go look for balls?
No, I'm usually the one losing them. No. No, I
And
don't.
he's losing his balls again.
Right. No,
I love balls.
I encourage my sons to
Oh, boy.
grab any balls that they find, because if they don't, they're going to steal mine anyways. So
He didn't have the killer dog.
that's Pep.
Yeah. Killer
Guess
dog.
what's funny? Guess what I found one time, Eden? You won't believe this.
Chihuahua.
Big ass ball.
No, I found a blue ball.
A blue
Oh,
one.
jeez.
They got.
Any
You can
pink
get them
ball?
any color you want.
Blue ball.
The high vis
I was so
right
excited.
now, a lot of guys use the high vis orange or red, but the problem with those is the leaves are starting to fall, and they're actually harder to see in the leaves than,
Harder
a,
to,
white,
yeah.
than a white ball. But they're great
Have
in
you
the
ever seen a
summertime.
blue ball?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I've never seen a blue ball. That's the first time. I mean, I've seen them in stores,
We
but
bought
I've
my
never seen one anywhere.
Yeah, we bought the daughter bought my son a set of golf balls for Christmas, and they had his face on them. She had them custom made with his face
Oh,
printed on
wow.
them. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen those.
So-
Is it cartoon looking? Is it like the
Nope.
big head, like
Nope. It was
just his face?
It was a photo.
Oh, how
and
neat is that?
They put it right on there. It was pretty with his name on him. So
Out here is what they do. Is they do realtors have the golf balls,
yeah,
and they actually leave them around so people find them. You see what I'm saying?
yeah. On
It's
purpose.
like advertising.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny. I found one and got excited.
All right, guys and gals, I gotta get going. So
Okay, sorry, I talk a lot.
fine. No, it had nothing to do with you. I gotta get to bed. I gotta be
All
up
right,
at-
James, take it easy, buddy.
Bye,
Ian,
guys.
thanks for coming over. Jen, thanks for coming over.
No,
Jim,
thanks for
go
having me.
live.
Bye,
See y'all
Jim.
later.
I'll drop
Bye,
over
Ian.
here.
Way, take care. Bye.
Bye.